Hello, I'm Savannah Cassie. Today we're going to be reacting to My Hero Academia. I know nothing about this anime besides the rambling nonsense my friends were saying when I was with a lunch with them. All I know is there's something called quirks and there's a lot of characters which names I will forget or botch, so I will get the nicknames until my ADHD hits and then I will forget the nicknames, but I will try my best. Now this is part of my series of random things I react to. I will change the rules. Instead of doing one episode and wait for how many comments it is, it's going to be an entire season. And the only way I will react to another season is if you guys shout down in my comments to react to season 2. And it better be on the videos, not the shorts. I will ignore the shorts. Well, I may not, but it depends on the day.
If you keep on hurting him, I'll stop you myself.
Hey kid, I believe if someone has a plain face when you're trying to threat them, you are zero threat to them. So I suggest maybe you just walk away or get the teacher.
You want to pretend to be a hero?
Oh, all these kids have quirks. Is this allowed? Oh, teachers are just allowing kids to beat each other up with quirks? That seems a little unfair.
You don't stand a chance without a quirk, Deku.
Wait, this kid doesn't even have a quirk. You can't beat up a kid without a quirk. I'm pretty sure there should be laws against that. You guys should definitely be in jail.
It's the sad truth. All men are not created equal.
Yup, and he got beaten up. Hey kid that Deku was trying to save, please go get the principal or call the cops.
When I was 4 years old, I learned that some kids have more power than others.
Oh, is that why those kids badly got away with murder? It's because they're 4-year-olds? It's like, oh, they didn't mean any harm. They're just testing out the quirks by beating up a kid.
It won't hold me back. If anything, it pushes me to do better.
Well, good for this kid. I like this kid's mentality. Ah, I see. We have another ADHD kid on our hands. Why are you so excited by this? You should be running away. None of these people should be close to this guy.
That's one huge supervillain!
Hey kid and random people on the streets, I suggest you, I don't know, move backwards. It looks like they're gonna be like a supervillain / superhero fights. And I've watched enough like heroes and anime to know this never goes well. Okay, the super long theme song was really cool, but I think it's a little bit too long, even though I liked it.
First incident was in Ching Ching City.
Oh, we're learning the origins of quirks? That's strange. I thought we were gonna learn about that later.
An extraordinary child was born who radiated light.
You know what? Fair. That would be my reaction as well.
Reports of people with superpowers popped up across the globe.
Wow, the world must have been in all-white panic. If random people just had superpowers, the world would just be in chaos.
No one knew what was causing these quirks.
Well, I know what half of these kids' lives were like when they were revealed to have quirks. Half of their parents thought they were demons and they were spawned from hell. Most of them were probably killed.
The world became a superhuman society.
And supervillains. Honestly, if superheroes belong from anywhere, there's always gonna be a supervillain right across the block.
With about 80% of the population possessing some uncanny ability.
80%? That's a lot of people. What happened? What are the laws of the city? How do they control the people with superpowers? And how do they keep them all, in contact and in the line?
Everyone, please stay back. This area is far too dangerous.
Thank you. Finally, someone has said it. I've been trying to yell at this crowd for a hot minute.
Oh, the rescue specialist Backdraft is here. He'll make sure we're okay.
I love how these people are so happy that the heroes are here to save the day. But I'm guessing there are some people with quirks who are heroes, and then there's some people with quirks who are just normal people. They just don't do anything.
Amateur. Stole someone's bag and then got himself cornered.
A quirk like that, he's just a petty thief.
Dude, why would you get yourself caught? And also, why would your number one thing be turned into a humongous monster? Now every single superhero can see you. I would have just stayed small and just kept running.
He's making a big name for himself!
One look at that dopey grin and I know what you are. A fanboy.
Isn't everyone around this city fanboys or fangirls? Even if you have a quirk, I would suggest I don't know, the heroes have more praise than normal cookies.
Piece of cake for the world's next hottest hero.
Bitch, you didn't do anything. I don't care how tall you are. You didn't do shit.
Wait, she's getting all the credit?
Yeah, looks like she is. She didn't do shit. Honestly, can we all collectively agree that we hate this bitch? Or is that gonna be a hot take that gets me thrown out of this fandom before it's even started?
With the rise of superpowers came an explosive increase in criminal activity.
Yeah, no, duh. 80% of the population has quirks. I believe like only 10% of that population is actually good guys. The rest would go on to criminal activity.
While governments were stuck trying to figure out how to reform laws with quirks in mind.
Wait, they haven't figured that out yet? How long has quirks been around? It seemed like what Deku was telling us, it seemed like quirks had been around for a while. So, like, what's the timeline?
Safe. Protecting us against villains who abused their powers for evil.
How about good people using the quirks just to get famous? Because I'm pretty sure the tall girl is just using her quirk just to get famous.
Paid the most and got all the fame and glory. Their careers depended on their ability to stay in the spotlight.
Well, that gotta suck. But also, I'm still not changing my mind of this girl being complete dick. You could have tackled any other villain. You did not have to take out this one.
It is really showy, but it'll be kinda hard for her to get around much in the city without damaging lots of things.
Always keeping tab of all the people who have quirks. You know what? That's actually really cool. Because, like, just imagine you run into a villain and you automatically know their quirks, so you know how to get out of there alive.
Fanboy, you taking notes over there? Want to be a hero too, huh?
By the way, what's everyone's thoughts on this random stranger? I like him. He's a lot better than that tall girl.
Yes, more than anything.
Well, hopefully that works out for you.
I know you all want to go to the hero track. Yes.
Wait, how come Deku is the only person here who doesn't have a quirk? Also, shouldn't he be in a different school where, I don't know, he doesn't get hurt by people who have quirks? Shouldn't that be one of the main laws?
Yes, you've got some very impressive quirks, but no power usage allowed in school. Get a hold of yourself.
Hey,
Oh, maybe this is a different school. Maybe the other school didn't give a fuck about you, Deku.
I'm the real deal, but these guys will be lucky to end up as sidekicks to some busted D-lister.
Why are you here? How come you're in the same school? Shouldn't you been expelled or, jailed?
You think you're better than us, Katsuki?
Yeah, haven't you guys figured that out? Have you guys not realized by the tone of his voice he thinks he's over and above of you?
You've got impressive test results. Maybe you will get into UA High.
He's gonna.
Don't allow this kid to enter UAE High. Someone stop him. He's gonna beat the living shit out of the first person he sees.
Midoriya, don't you want to go to UA too?
Oh, his name is Midoriya? I've been just calling him Deku. Is that what Bakugo's been calling him? Sorry, Midoriya. I'll call you by your real name. Unless I forget about it, then I'm just calling you Deku. Why are you guys all laughing at him? Is it because he has a quirk and he stands no chance? I would assume maybe a superhero league would take people in without quirks. Or maybe it's like simply just too dangerous without people to do jobs like that, so they don't allow them to go in there. But it seems like Midoriya is allowed to go in there, so I'm guessing that's not a rule.
They got rid of that rule. I could be the first one.
Oh, so it was a rule. I was correct. And you're not going to be the first one unless Bakugo says something. I'm pretty sure he's going to beat the living shit out of you.
Listen up, Deku! You're...
Teacher, he's using his quirk. Wasn't that one of your rules that you just said? No using quirks inside the classroom? Why is Bakugo allowed to use his quirk to harass Deku?
even worse than the rest of these damn rejects, you quirkless wannabe!
Oh, fuck you. I hope that if you do get into the hero course, they kick you off your high horse. But if they do, I feel like you will turn into super villain. And knowing you, you will just go on to a murderous spring.
I've wanted to be a hero since I was little. I may not have a quirk, but I can still try my hardest, can I?
Yeah, you can still try, even though half of the monsters will be out of your pay grade or pay range or things you should not be going beaten up without a quirk, because definitely you're gonna be dead or have to be sent to the infirmary. Hopefully they have someone with a quirk able to heal you.
You'd never be able to hang with the best of the best! You'd die in the exams!
What do you mean die in the exams? There's no way the exams are that hard. Wait a minute, it may be that hard. Because if they're training the next gen of, like, superheroes or cookies, they may have to actually be, like, robots and stuff. And I don't know how he's going to be able to deal with that.
All you want, sucker, this cash is mine!
Who? What the fuck is that? How did your quirk do that to you?
Seriously, there's no stopping him.
Yes, there is.
Oh, so this person's quirk just makes him bigger. That's cool.
I am here.
And who are you? Actually, I know who you are. You're All Might.
Morning is all over the news. Better write some notes down before I forget anything.
I thought you already did that. Why haven't you done that yet? The fight was a long time ago. You should have everything written down by now. Oh, what the fuck do you want now, Bakugo? Go fuck yourself.
Huh? Don't tell me you're taking notes on how to be a hero.
Hey, at least he's taking notes on something. Unlike you guys who are definitely gonna be super villains with the way you guys are acting towards them.
That's so mean.
Okay, Deku. Time to start training. Training number 1. I don't give a shit if a person has quirks. You will not get a quirk. That means, without a quirk, you definitely have to beat up guys that do have quirks. So, here's lesson number 1. Beat up Bakugo. For the living shit, take your desk or like your chair or something and just hit him across the head. Do something.
Heroes show potential early on. People look at them and just know they're destined for greatness.
I mean, I guess. But you have to do something in order to achieve that greatness. You can't just have a quirk and be destined for greatness.
They'll realize I'm legit, the next big thing. That's not ego talking, I just know I'm good.
Oh, but it is your ego talking. But it is. Is anyone gonna help Deku out? I know he doesn't have abilities. Is that why no one's helping him out? Because he's quirkless, so they see him as less of a human being? Well, that's fucking shitty.
I thought you at least had some fight in you.
Deku, you have to have some spark in you. I can't feel bad for you if you're not gonna stand up for yourself. I know you're trying, but get someone to help you, even if no one gives a damn.
Just pray that you'll be born with a quirk in your next life. And take a swan dive off the roof of the building.
Well, he might just do that. The window is completely open. He could legit just jump out the window. What are you gonna do then, Bakugo, if he actually does that right in front of you?
Something wrong?
Damn, this poor kid. I feel so bad for Midoriya. I keep calling him Deku. I know that's like an insult, but honestly, I keep forgetting his name. Honestly, I feel so bad for Midoriya. He's like trying to stand up with it. Up to Bakugo, but he has like zero courage and he knows he's gonna get the shit beat out of him if he does do that.
Idiot. You can't go around telling people to kill themselves. What if I really jumped? What would he do then?
He'll probably feel guilty for 2.5 seconds before yelling at your grave for being a damn idiot and then not going on his life, not giving a fuck. Maybe he'll end up in jail, but knowing his track record, no one's gonna send him off there.
My dreams have turned into fish food.
Midoriya's had a day. He needs like a quick pick-me-up by someone. Anyone. I don't care who it is. A friend. He definitely needs a friend.
But more importantly, it was the debut of the greatest hero the world has ever known.
Is it All Might? Is it the guy that we randomly met?
Who is he? The guy's already saved 100 people at least, and it hasn't even been 10 minutes.
Oh, wow. All Might's a different beast. 100 people in 10 minutes? He knows what he's doing.
Citizens, hope has arrived!
Well, I see why everyone likes him. And also, why is this your favorite video? There's probably other videos of All Might fighting, right?
Sorry, kid, it's not gonna happen.
Wait a minute, why not? Wait a minute, is his mother quirkless? So that means his, children must be quirkless as well?
Nothing too special. I can float small objects towards me and my husband breathes fire. They're useful enough.
Oh wait, you guys do have quirks. Also, you have a husband? Where the fuck is he? Did he leave you? Also, why does Izumi not have quirks if two of his parents do have quirks? I mean, I guess that would happen sometimes.
You see, when superpowers first began appearing, there were many research studies conducted and...
Well, hopefully there was. I was a bit worried if they wouldn't do that. Of course, everyone got experimented on to figure out why quirks manifested.
Doctors discovered a link between the bones in a person's foot and their likelihood of developing a quirk.
Why just the foot? That makes zero to little no sense.
2 joints in his pinky, like roughly 20% of the population these days.
This is still a very odd explanation. Anyone else want to guess why it's just the foot? No other body parts in a person's body?
Think I can be a hero too.
Say yes! This poor boy needs some encouragement in his life.
I'm sorry, Izuku. I wish things were different.
I hate to break it to you, woman, but those were the wrong words to say.
That's not what I needed you to say. Couldn't you see?
See, even the kid agrees with me. Kid, I recommend don't turn around. Just keep walking. Oh, you know what? Better odds? Just to start running. Start running as fast as way of here as possible.
You'll make a perfect skin suit for me to hide in, kid.
Excuse me? You're gonna do what, Midoriya? Start running now.
Don't worry, I'm just taking over your body. It'll be easier for both of us if you...
There's many things you're doing to this kid. Taking over his body doesn't look like you're doing that one, buddy. Oh my, why do you still have your bag of groceries? Did he destroy the villain in one punch? Was it that easy? I don't think it would have been that easy.
Thought we lost you there!
You know what? The only valid response. Most of the time when you see superhero shows, like, the person's so calm when they see, like, someone they look up to. They just ramble on. Izumi is the only person with common sense which would back away and start screaming. Because they don't believe anything that happened to them.
Into keeping bystanders safe, but it turns out this city sewer system is pretty difficult to navigate.
Ew, gross. Was there no other way to stop this supervillain instead of going to the sewers?
Capture the evildoer!
Oh, so it was that easy. Good job, All Might.
I gotta get an autograph. I've got a pen around here somewhere. Please sign my notebook. He already did!
Of course he did. He's probably done this like a million times. You're not the first person he's rescued and had to give an autograph to.
Thank you so much. This will be an heirloom. A family treasure passed down for generations to come.
Midoriya, relax. You're gonna give yourself a goddamn headache.
Well, I've got to get this guy to the police so they can take care of him.
The police? Tell me they have superpowers, because if they don't just hand a guy who could turn into goop to regular people, please.
He can't go yet. There are still so many questions I have to ask him.
Well, hurry up and say them before he flies off.
Love my fans, but this is too much!
No way! We're flying! If I let go now, I'll die!
Oh, that's a good point.
Also, Midoriya, you fucking idiot. You don't grab onto someone. I know you're a fanboy, but please do not grab onto your superheroes, especially one that can fly. So why are you coughing up blood? Oh wait, is he transforming back into what he originally was before we like saw him? Is it like a certain like time limit he can only be in this body?
Is it possible to become a hero even if I don't have a quirk?
Yeah, you can be a superhero without a quirk. There's probably a lot of superheroes without quirks. Like, probably not a lot, but probably a few. What about policemen? What about firefighters? I know they don't have superpowers, and they probably seen as heroes. Probably not as much as, like, people with quirks, but they're still received probably as heroes.
I didn't realize it at the time, but that chance encounter would change the course of my future.
No, Dad. Not here.
Wait, why not? Oh, does the media like not know that he's like this? Like he turns like big at the end? Do they just assume he looks like this all of the time?
People think I don't have a chance. And not having any powers makes me some kind of weakling.
Hey kid, I have an idea. How about you just stand up for yourself? Or I don't know, take some boxing lessons or something.
I want people to see my fearless smile and feel safe. And be the kind of hero everyone in the world looks up.
Well, first you gotta, inherit some courage, kid, because you're not going anywhere without any courage.
To. Just like you!
Damn, dude, you look like a dried up lizard. You know what? The only fairest reaction to ever have an experience to seeing something like that happen to you. Great, this thing is still alive, which means someone's definitely gonna kick it and open it up, and that person's definitely gonna be caught.
What happened? Texas! Oh yeah, that bastard!
I didn't know weird goo monsters could have concussions or memory loss.
You and Midoriya good friends back when you were kids?
Yeah, you were a little harsh with them today.
Why the fuck do you guys care whether or not he and Midoriya were friends or not? Weren't you guys helping him and bully him earlier?
It's his own fault for getting in my way.
You should...
You know what? If it's Bakugo getting, taking over this goo monster, I could give less of a fuck. I hope he gets taken over this goo monster. Then maybe we'll start his slow redemption arc.
Or we can sneak into the bar at the station, pick up some ladies. Now that...
1, you guys are underage. 2, I'm pretty sure that's illegal. 3, if it's not illegal, well, go have fun, I guess.
Perfect. I like a skin suit with some fire.
Well, bye, Bakugo. Hopefully you learn some things after getting eaten by a sludge monster.
You're not him! You're a fake! An imposter!
Nope, it's definitely him. This is why people tell you never to meet your heroes.
I assure you that I am All Might.
Even if you're All Might, you should not be coughing up that much blood. Are you dying?
Oh, guys at the pool are always sucking in and flexing and trying to look buff. I'm like that.
Oh, my assumptions about your powers is actually correct. That's weird.
Man who saves everyone. He defeats all obstacles and wins the day with a fearless smile.
Well, I'm sorry he doesn't meet your entire expectations. He can only have to meet half of your expectations. You'll have to deal with that.
There's plenty of fear behind that smile.
Of course there is. You have to go and defeat goo monsters that are from sewers.
Counting on you to keep your mouth shut. Don't go talking about this online or telling your friends.
Oh, so no one does know about All Might's true form.
Gross, right? I got this in a big fight 5 years back.
Oh, dude, that looks completely horrible. What type of monster were you trying to defeat that caused that?
My respiratory system was basically destroyed, and I lost my whole stomach.
How in the bloody hell are you even alive?
All the surgeries have pretty much worn me out, and it can't be fixed.
Wow, that's sad. But at least you can still do heal work. It looks like you can only do heal work for a little while, but still, you're still doing it.
Right now, I can only do hero work for about 3 hours a day.
Hey, at least it's not 0 hours. At least you can actually do something with your life.
It was the fight with Toxic Chainsaw?
Wow, you...
Toxic chainsaws? What is his power? Chainsaws are toxic?
But no, the punk may have landed some hits, but he couldn't bring me down.
Then what did bring you down?
Most of the world has never heard of this fight. I did everything I could to keep it under wraps.
Yeah, no duh you wanted to keep it under wraps. I think the world would panic if they realized the #1 hero was definitely injured.
Pro heroes are always having to risk their lives. Some villains just can't be beaten without powers.
Hey, have you ever heard of a thing called a bomb? I'm pretty sure you could blow up any villain no matter what type of bomb you have.
So can you be a hero? Not without a quirk.
Oh my, that is not what the poor kid wanted to hear. And also, you can technically be a hero, just be I don't know, a policeman or firefighter. They're technically still count as heroes.
It's not bad to have a dream, young man. Just make sure your dreams are attainable.
I have a bad feeling this kid isn't gonna listen to you. That's his #1 goal in all this anime, was to be a hero. I think no matter what you say, he's still gonna go out there and try. Yeah, we know, dude. You lost it. It's gonna eat some guy named Bakugo. Don't worry, he can die.
A villain! I wonder which hero will show!
Like to see that no matter what, All Might's wording will not destroy his confidence of looking at which heroes are going to destroy villains and calculating all them.
Some villains just can't be beaten without powers.
Oh, shut up, All Might. Deku, just go do your weird calculating the villains and how they are, what they are, and the heroes' input and all that fun stuff. Go have fun. Hey, Bakugo, how are you doing? And how the fuck are you still alive?
How dare you prey on a child!
Just leave him, he's a complete asshole. Honestly, if you leave him, maybe he'll learn a thing or two.
What the hell is this? Some kind of goo?
Yeah, no doubt. Can't you guys just figure that out by its form?
Stay back or I'll snap its neck!
Do it! The universe will be a much better place without Bakugo. Honestly, Deku's life will be 1,000% better without Bakugo. This is why I can never become a hero, because I'm just like, oh, you're gonna kill someone just being an asshole? Just go ahead, go kill them.
Let me go!
I mean, that's one way to defeat a monster like that. Damn, Bakugo did all that? Honestly, I would cheer him on if he wasn't a complete asshole.
Like yours under my control, I can take All Might down with one punch!
And of course he's after All Might. I bet all these villains are after All Might. And to be fair, even with Bakugo's powers, you will not be able to destroy him.
My only weakness! I need at least a 2-lane road if I'm gonna make my way through here!
Then just make yourself smaller and then turn yourself bigger again.
Exactly make a good combination. I'll let someone else stop this guy.
Hey, even though he's letting someone else stop this guy, he's at least rescuing the people who are in danger.
Don't look at me! I've got my hands full here! Where are those fire trucks?
Probably without a job, knowing that it seems like anyone without water cloaks and ice cloaks is just taking all the actual heroes' jobs like fire tricks and police commissioners.
Grip on his weird body, plus that kid's quirks causing explosions left and right!
Oh, has the goo monster finally taken over the kid's quirks, or is Bakugo trying to, set this thing on fire, or whatever the hell his quirk is, explosion powers, whatever.
It's no good! None of us have the right quirks to stop a villain like this!
Then use your brain power and figure out a plan.
Damage control until someone with the right powers shows up.
Well, that's definitely gonna take a while, because I definitely know All Might's out of commission, so now you have no one to help you.
There are still plenty of people to save!
Don't worry, I bet every hero in the city's coming.
Hopefully every hero in the city is coming. You guys don't know that.
I'm sorry, kid. You'll just have to hold on a little bit longer.
I feel so bad for this guy. This guy is like, I must help this kid, but I have no power in order to help this kid.
Damn! If I only had more power, I could blow this guy away!
Even with more power, I have a feeling you will not be able to take on this guy, dude.
This looks bad. Maybe we should run? Come on!
Hey, All Might, took you forever. Are you gonna finally jump in and help them?
Must have dropped him in the air.
Yeah, no doubt you dropped him in the air. Do you remember any other time you could have specifically dropped him?
I made such a rookie mistake, and after lecturing that kid about what it takes to be a hero.
Did you really lecture him? You just told him to make sure that his dreams actually stayed of a fact of his body. You didn't really lecture him on how to be a hero. You just said, without a quirk, you can't be a hero. That's it.
Even All Might said it. A hero needs a quirk.
Well then, forget what All Might said, and just be a hero without a quirk.
Why am I here? Did I subconsciously walk this way to check it out?
I mean, knowing you, probably yes.
It's the guy who attacked me!
Why, yes. Yes, it is. You got a plan in stopping him, Deku? Wow, this kid has a good memory. I would have not remembered that at all.
That means it's my fault.
Wow. Yes. Yes, it is. But don't worry, the guilty conscience of you losing your bully will slowly fade away.
I wonder how long they've been in there. How can they survive being suffocated like that? I thought I'd die.
Because it's Bakugo, Deku. That's the only person that could survive a creature like this.
What? All Might? No way, he lost. Where is he?
Well, can someone call him or something?
I love how this entire crowd is worried and also confused why All Might's not here. And All Might in the background is like, I'm not here.
I'm the one to blame. He wasted his energy on me.
Hey, don't blame yourself, kid. You didn't know any better. You didn't know All Might was a one-trick pony.
And none of the other heroes have the quirks to stop this monster.
Yes, we know. We're well aware, kid. Please don't do anything stupid.
So pathetic.
How long does it take you to power up, All Might? I know that you had a 3-hour limit period. Is your 3-hour limit period already done already? I hate to break it to y'all, but I think that's the most terrifying thing I have ever seen. Why am I not surprised? I saw this a mile away. Great job, heroes, and everyone in this crowd. Everyone just allowed this kid just to fly past you, and no one grabbed him. No one.
No, you idiot! Stop! You're gonna get yourself down!
I'm pretty sure he's well aware of that.
Brannigan!
Deku!
I like how Bakugo, even though he's under capture of this weird goo thing, automatically recognizes
An immediate hit thanks to his abilities.
well, his abilities are completely badass. He can create tornadoes and
I couldn't just stand there and watch you die!
So pathetic.
How long does it take you to power up, All Might? I know that you had a 3-hour limit period I have ever seen. Great job, heroes, and everyone in this crowd. Everyone just allowed this kid just to fly past you, and no one grabbed him. No one.
No, you idiot! Stop! You're gonna get yourself down!
I'm pretty sure he's well aware of that.
Brannigan!
Deku!
I like how Bakugo, even though he's under capture of this weird goo thing, automatically recognizes Deku.
What am I doing? Why am I running?
Because you're a suicidal idiot? Nice going, kid. Even though that was a shitty plan, and the only way it worked is because no bat flew out of your backpack. Hey, he's freed a little. Now grab his stupid little hand and pull him out of there.
What the hell? Why are you here? I don't know! My legs! They just started moving!
Hey, Deku. I think you definitely need a new plan. I don't think this plan is working out for you.
I don't know why I did what I...
Yup, I knew it. Bakugo is definitely going to die.
Kamchan! I couldn't just stand there and watch you die!
Well, at least he has one heroism quirk inside of him. It's called suicidal bravery.
I have to do something, no matter the cost.
Oh, thank the lords. All Might has finally decided to do something useful.
And I'm done playing with you! Save the boy! This thing'll kill him!
Oh, thank the lords that he was actually doing something. Where the hell were you guys when he ran through the Thai crowd and threw his backpack at this monster?
I really am pathetic.
All Might.
Hey, All Might. Took you forever to power up. This child almost died because you were so weak.
Pros are always risking their lives! That's the truth!
I love how he's saying this while spitting up blood, and no one is questioning it. Not Bakugo, not the sludge monster, nobody. Did he just one-punch that monster away from him? Oh, and he also made a tornado. Good luck picking up all the remains of that goo monster.
Don't tell me all that wind just now was.
And they're dead. They are so dead. And also, I loved how All Might can just randomly change the weather.
Collected all the scattered mounds of sludge, and the villain went into police custody where he belonged.
How? All Might made punched that thing, and then he made a tornado. How did they collect all the remains?
Do you have a death wish?
There was absolutely no reason for you to put yourself in.
You know what? Fair. This kid was an idiot for risking his life, but it's also your guys' idiot for not stopping him. You had plenty of time to stop him.
Tough, kid. And that quirk is something else. When you want to go pro.
Don't give this guy an ego boost. Don't do it. He's an asshole. Well, hopefully he starts being an asshole after today.
Never asked for a weakling like you to help me. Don't think you can look down on me!
Dude, why can't you just be normal and apologize?
I don't owe you anything! What was that?
I think it was an apology. The most weirdest and, hateful apology that a person could ever give you.
Oh my!
Why must one of his scenes every single time he de-transforms from, All Might to his normal human body? He must puke up blood. Is that because of his injury, or is that just one of the requirements?
Most have one thing in common.
Is it suicide? Is it bravery suicide?
Their bodies moved before they had a chance to think.
Yeah, I'm well aware. That's the main input of what makes a hero a good hero.
You too can become a hero.
Yo, he finally got to hear the words that he always wanted to hear. Let's go.
Known. Quirk unidentified.
Now, before we start the next video, I must quickly remind you all to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, leave a goddamn comment. Now, on to the reaction.
He broke onto the hero scene and was an immediate hit thanks to his abilities.
Well, his abilities are completely badass. He can create tornadoes and change the weather in a punch.
Ever since he appeared, crime rates have drastically decreased.
Yeah, no doubt they drastically decreased. No one wants to go fight the man who can change the weather.
They don't just call him the symbol of peace. It's what he is. And
so All Might is just a run-around all-good guy. He has zero flaws. I mean, he has one flaw, Him not having a stomach. Dude, how are you alive?
Part of me never thought I'd hear those words. Much less from him.
Midoriya has had a tough life, and then he meets All Might, and All Might says the right words. And I like how the sun is behind All Might, and he looks kind of godhood-like.
I deem you worthy of my power. My quirk is yours to inherit.
Come again? You guys can hand off quirks? I didn't know that was a thing. See, Midoriya's as confused as me. Either one, this sharing quirk thing is super rare, not a lot of people have that power. Or two, no one can actually do it besides All Might.
Wait, what do you mean inherit?
Oh, I'm guessing inheriting a quirk from a random stranger is completely weird. Because it seems like when people inherit quirks, it's usually from their family members, not from anyone else.
Face right now. Don't worry. I'm not gonna force this thing on you.
The fact that you can hand him one for all, or whatever the hell your quirk is completely insane. I would assume this anime with a quirkless boy would go and get a teacher who would teach him how to, use his brain power or something, or surpass everyone with quirks instead of just handing him a superpower.
Choice. Do you want to accept my awesome power or not?
For the love of God, go to the hospital and start coughing up blood, or call someone to hand you a pack of blood. You're definitely gonna need it with how much blood you're coughing up, dude.
Journalists always guess my quirk is super strength or some kind of invulnerability.
Well, that's all they have to come by, especially when you don't tell them what it is.
It's to believe that their symbol of peace is just a natural-born hero like any of them.
Wait a minute. Was All Might quirkless before someone else handed him that gift? That's cool. But also, why did that person hand him that gift?
With this power, it's a sacred torch that was passed on to me from someone else.
Oh, so I was right. Also, who gave you this power? That's what I want to know.
And you're next. I can give you my...
Hey, where he was injured looks like a flower. I don't know why I stopped to say that. I just thought that looked really, really cool.
A lot of debate as to what your quirk actually is. Nobody's ever figured it out. It's one of the world's greatest mysteries.
Hey, guess what, kid? You just figured out the world's greatest mystery. Because guess what? He just told you what it was.
Quirk or inheriting, it just doesn't make any sense to me. I've never heard anything like that before.
Nice to see that Midoriya has completely lost his mind and gained this information and knowledge.
Just to rethink everything we know about quirks to begin with.
Sounds like you're overthinking this whole...
Poor Midoriya, he's had quite a day. First, he was taken over by almost a goo monster, and then he met a superhero, was told he couldn't be anything without superpowers, and then he was, went to go rescue him. Then the guy came and said, oh, I can give you my power. And then he's like, no, you can't. None of that has been rescued. He's just like, completely lost his mind.
To adjust your reality and accept this new truth.
Thanks, All Might, but I don't think that's gonna help. That's not gonna help for anyone.
The true name of my power is one for all.
And what the hell does it do? Also, if this quirk is passed on to generation during generations, wouldn't people notice that random people randomly have similar abilities of this other person who had the quirk like that? Or do they not notice? Or maybe it's it's the same quirk, but it's different between whoever has it.
Person improves the power, then hands it off to another person.
Oh, it is different. That's how they've not been caught yet.
To it.
I was on a long hunt for a worthy successor.
Oh, so you were gonna pass on your powers. I mean, would make sense since you are dying. But also, how do you give him some trials before you pass on your power to him?
You may just be a quirkless fanboy, but you tried to save that kid.
I love how that specific moment is the reason why, All Might chose this Deku to hold one fall now. Nothing else. You don't even know this kid. How do you give him a trial in order to see if he's still worthy of, holding your immense power? Because guess what? That could have been a fluke.
Is this what I've been waiting for all these years?
Power, maybe? I mean, you've always wanted a quirk since you were little. But also, I think you just really need encouragement.
How can I turn him down?
All Might, why do you have a humongous neck? I just was paying attention to the video and finding a stopping point to talk on, and then I noticed All Might's humongous long neck.
No reluctance. That's exactly how I figured you'd respond.
But it wasn't that simple.
Of course it's not that simple. You probably have to train in order to inherit his power.
On this bridge, how are you doing down there?
All Might, what are you doing in your humongous form? Shouldn't you be in your twig form and help him out? I thought you only could be in your big form for 3 hours. Why are you wasting it on him?
People move these every day, and most of them don't even have any super strength.
It's a refrigerator. I'm pretty sure this kid is 14, 15. I don't think he's moving refrigerators for a living.
Well, yeah, but there's an extra 600 pounds with you sitting on top of it.
Midoriya, be careful. Afraid you're running very, very careful. You do not want to piss off All Might.
Why do you have me dragging trash across the beach anyway?
It probably has something to do with trash not belonging on the beach in the first place.
Take a look at yourself. You're not ready for my power.
All Might, give the kid a break. He haven't done anything. He's probably never trained in his life. Give him some confidence boost.
But I thought you said that I was worthy!
And there he goes. I knew it. This is what happens when you take confidence away from a kid who has none.
I'm talking about your weak body.
I like how he's like, relax, kid. You're gonna get my powers. First, you gotta train all your muscles and break all your bones.
Physical abilities of everyone who's ever used it creates a hurricane of pure force.
So, do you have to be peak fitness in order to, first inherit one fall? Because right now, the person, All Might who has a quirk, he's, sort of, a lot older and, a twig. So I'm guessing because he had it for a long time, it doesn't really affect him as much.
An unprepared body can't fully inherit it. Your arms and legs would shoot off if you...
Oh, so he's just gonna die. Why is that a backlash? Why is that a backlash of one fall if you get it inherited if you don't train?
Turns out this part of the beach used to be beautiful, but it's been a total mess for the last few years.
Oh, so he wants him to clean up the beach while working out. Oh, that makes so much sense.
Rinse anything that's dropped in the water ends up here. People take advantage of that when they're illegally dumping their trash.
That's still illegal. How has no one picked any of this up? Why has no one done it?
Now all the locals avoid this place.
Well, I would definitely keep your eye out on this place when you clean it up, because I definitely know some people that would not avoid this place at all. It would be like a safe haven in their eyes.
Heroes these days are all about showing off and capturing flashy villains.
Ah, so they lost the memento of just do good things to do good things instead of doing good things to inherit fame.
Back then, heroes were those who helped the community.
True, all things true. Also, are you destroying that refrigerator with just one hand? Goddamn, All Might, how strong are you?
You'll restore the coastline for this entire section of the beach.
All Might, isn't that a little bit too much?
But there's so much! That's impossible!
Yeah, that's way unfair and also seems very impossible. Unless there's a dumpster nearby this ocean.
As I mentioned before, heroing isn't easy to do without a quirk.
Anyone with common brain cells should know that already.
Hardest hero course to get into. So that means...
that I have to prepare my body for your quirk really fast!
Wait a minute, there's gonna be a time limit. How long is the time limit to get into UA? Please do not put this much pressure on this goddamn kid.
UA's exam is in 10 months!
10 months? 10 months and he has an entire job in cleaning up this ocean? Yeah, there's no way in hell he's gonna beat that.
To be cleaned up just in time. I also detailed every other aspect of your life while I was at it.
Thanks, All Might. You're just the best. You know that?
Harder than anyone else to get in. So what choice do I have, right?
This is only the 3rd episode. This kid's gonna die again.
I'm using different muscle groups depending on the size and shape of the trash I'm hauling.
Thanks for the input, Midoriya. It's not like we could figure that out just by watching you.
To pay attention to the type of work I'm doing on the beach every day, I could start
Just imagine being in the same classroom with Deku. You just probably think that he's insane when he starts rambling off to himself.
If you really want to get into UA, you might actually have to know something.
I love how the teachers don't care if Midoriya gets into UA or not. They're just like, hey, pay attention, please. I love this training montage, even though I have really nothing to say. Also, I love how All Might's like, wait, don't pull that up. Let me help you up. I love how All Might is just standing there like, yeah, I don't know what to do with this kid. Oh no, he's doing too much. He's gonna faint, isn't he?
It was swift but manageable. Which means you haven't been sticking to it.
Yeah, I figured that much a long time ago, All Might. Nice to see you finally got to the program.
I do get your concerns. That said, now's not...
Hey, All Might, there's a thing called oxygen. I'm pretty sure young Midoriya definitely needs it right now. Yo, he finally did it. Good job, Midoriya.
It's you, crying 10 months ago. Look how far you've come.
Yeah, he's gotten in shape, and I like how he just showed him the picture of crying. Like, oh yes, I definitely have this, and no, it's not my wallpaper screen.
Earned it with your own valiant efforts.
Yo, he's gonna finally inherit One For All? How is that gonna work? Does he have to go through some ritual? Maybe it has something to do with the hair, because he plucked it out.
Sure.
Eat this.
Excuse me? I was just joking about the hair being important. I thought you had to do some satanic ritual. I didn't know you had to eat a piece of your hair.
To inherit my power, you've got to swallow some of my DNA. That's how it works.
That doesn't sound fun at all. I wouldn't do that. No matter how much power someone has, I would never eat a piece of their hair.
Eat! Eat! Eat!
Why? Why?
The exam that I didn't have a chance to test out my new power.
Well, if Deku wasn't designated to die then, he's definitely gonna die now, because he has no idea how to control any of his power that he inherited.
Away now before I set you on fire. Oh, hey, good morning. Let's just both do our best.
Wow, someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I'm sorry you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. No reason to let your anger out on Deku.
His name's Bakugo, right?
Yeah, he's the real deal.
It's nice to see that Bakugo got famous because he got attacked by a sludge monster, even though he didn't deserve any of the recognition.
Or I'll just die.
Poor Deku.
I stopped you with my quirk. I'm sorry I didn't ask first.
Oh, cool, you have a gravity quirk. That's nice. Hey, Deku, if you want this class to take you serious and the school, you gotta stop being a little weirdo.
In the week! It's so crazy nuts that all the UA teachers are
shut up.
You know what, fair. The only time I'm on Bakugo's side for anything is to you to shut up, because I think you're just embarrassing yourself. But honestly, I feel like you're the type of character who does not give a fuck about what anyone else says about you.
Okay! I see. They're splitting us up so we can't work with any of our friends.
Yeah, no duh. Also, some friends are definitely gonna be paired up. And also, I don't think that's the purpose. I don't think they would even know who you're friends with. Like, yeah, you could go to the same school, doesn't mean you're friends with that person.
We're assigned to different battle centers.
Get your eyes off my card.
Oh, fuck off. It's not like you weren't looking at Deku's card to finally get the realizations that you guys were being split up just because you guys were possibly friends and went to the same school.
Villains in every battle center. You'll earn points based on their level of difficulty.
Oh, so it's like a training obstacle, just with robots in the middle, and they have to go and defeat them.
You with the unkempt hair! You've been muttering this entire time. Stop that.
This is definitely going to be the Kudakita of Bungo Stray Dogs, but if he's in My Hero Academia character, isn't he?
The fourth villain type is worth 0 points. That guy's just an obstacle we'll be throwing in your way.
Something in the back of my mind, even though that Theta Zero Pointer says something like, hey, maybe you should definitely look out. It's gonna be a larger target than the rest of the vehicles or weapons that they have in this training course.
This is it. Time to put 10 months of training with All Might to the test. Time to give it my all. There. But they don't hold a candle to UA's.
I have a bad feeling about UA. I have a feeling that everyone here is gonna goddamn die.
The most famous pro there is. Peacekeeper with the most wins under his belt. The fiery hero, Endeavor.
I hope you burn in hell, Endeavor. No one here likes you.
Award-winning Marvel. Best Genist.
And your superpowers or what exactly?
Training from UA is basically a requirement if you want to be a great hero.
Or a snot-nosed famous hero like that one hero that we saw earlier in this season.
How come none of these guys seem nervous at all?
Probably because they're pulling up an act. Have you ever heard of act until you make it?
Some of them even have special gear.
Are they even allowed to do that? I'm guessing if it's part of the ability, yes, but I'm guessing if it's not, then they can't. Which doesn't make sense, because the only people who can, like, come in seem to be, like, the people with the flashiest quirk. People who don't really have a flashy quirk can't really get in, which is, like, really sad.
The one who kept me from falling.
Deku, please do not talk to this poor girl who seems to be concentrating. Even if you were able to reach up and talk to her, nothing will come out of your mouth and she will just walk away completely confused.
He's here too?
Yeah, no doubt he's here too. You guys all compete. Wait a minute, I forget they're all in different sectors. So I think he thought he was going to be in a different section than he was.
What are you going to do? Distract her and ruin her chances to succeed?
Well, I definitely know if I ever forget your name, I'm just gonna call you Kudakita. I hope the My Hero Academia fandom is okay with that. Even if they're not, fuck you guys. I could care less.
But one less rival to worry about, I guess.
He's out. I love how Deku only made 2 mistakes and everyone's like, yep, this kid is so dead. He's not even gonna get in. And they don't even know what his powers could do.
Why do I feel like everyone's already written me off?
Probably because they already have.
Those are real battles? Run, listeners!
Hey Deku, if you were just gonna stare at this man who's screaming at the top of his lungs from on top of a very high building, you're gonna be way behind. Yeah, of course you're way behind. He told you to start running ages ago.
Fine. I have plenty of time. I'll catch up to them.
I mean, do you really need to catch up to them? You just need to look for people to beat up. I mean, not people, the bad guys to beat up, the machines, whatever the hell you guys are doing here.
After all, I've got All Might's power in me.
Says the man I 100% believe has no idea how to use it or control it, so you're most likely going to die.
Of course not! Your body has to process the hair first.
Yeah, no duh. I kind of already figured that out by the moment he said it didn't seem to work. I'm like, just give it a minute.
It should kick in after 2, maybe 3 hours.
Are you sure about that? Are you 100% positive about that? I don't believe you.
Body into a proper vessel, but you did it in a hurry, so be cautious.
Oh, so there is going to be a backlash of this. I feeling like there's something definitely going to be bad going to happen if he uses One for All.
A backlash of One for All can be intense.
Huh?
He's going to break every single bone in his body, isn't he? I haven't even watched any of the rest of these episodes, but I can already feel in my gut. He's going to break some bones.
Time to go into the fine details, but take note.
Hey, All Might, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of time to tell him what he's going to happen to him if he uses One for All. I think he doesn't tell him so he doesn't get afraid of not using One for All.
Target acquired.
Hey, Deku, there's one enemy. Now go beat it up.
Holy crap, I'm gonna die!
And he's dead. He is 100% dead, unless someone saves him.
Got him!
A laser!
Hey, Deku, you should be very thankful this guy was here. If not, your ass would have been 100% handed to you.
What did he mean by that?
Maybe he means by that you have gotten 0 hits on any of the machines. You have 0 points, so most likely you're not getting to UA, so hopefully you're shaping up and beat someone up. Wait a minute, these guys were already down. I mean, unless she already, hit them down, she just wants to make sure they're down fully, so she came back and made sure they were fully destroyed. But I don't think they would count these points if they're already destroyed. But I don't know how the system works.
That puts me at 45!
How did he get so many?
1, they're fast, strong, and determined while you're just sitting there standing and rambling and not doing anything that sorts.
Yeah, how many villains are present or their location?
I love how they're watching Deku on screen and he hasn't done shit at all and they're just watching him like, hey, this kid is definitely gonna fail. Who wants to bet T that he's gonna fail? I wonder if they're actually making wagers on kids on who they're gonna win or fail. I wonder how many people actually lost wagers on betting that Deku was gonna fail UA.
Your power and combat ability.
Bakugo looks completely deranged. He looks like as if he actually murdered someone and he's standing over the corpse like, oh, I did it. I finally got rid of you. Well, that definitely isn't a good sign. How the bloody fuck is that a 0 pointer? Oh, wait a minute. I think I know why it's a 0 pointer. Because it does the most massive damage, so they're trying to figure out who would be a hero and who would chicken out and save themselves. Dead. Someone is so dead. I'm not the only one who thinks that, right?
Since true character is revealed when they're faced with danger.
Is it suicidal bravery the only bravery that you ever need? And I like how Ida is slowly running away while everyone's fast forward. So I'm guessing that's gonna be important.
Crap! I'm still at 0 points!
It's called fear, kid. You'll get used to it.
You wasted!
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could try again, just in a different year. Couldn't you try again for UA's tournament thing? I mean, you'll probably have to wait a couple more years, but you could probably reapplicate yourself. How did Choco get into the rubble? How is she the only person that is trapped underneath the rubble? There's gotta be more students that were trapped underneath the rubble and definitely died. She can't be the only one, right? Or do UA just completely allow students to die during their trainment arc?
I'm sorry I didn't ask first. I figured...
Come on, Deku, I'm rooting for you. You gotta save this girl. She was the only one who's been nice to you in this goddamn anime.
Opportunity. A chance to shine.
A chance to shine? Even if this works, I feel like all his bones broken. Because I definitely know that's one hit that everyone keeps shouting at me in the comments. Hey, yeah, all of his bones get broken, like every single episode. It's gonna be a common trope. And I'm like, okay, great to know that. Great, that's the only spoiler I ever gotten.
And yell this from the depths of your heart!
Oh, I love like the tire flash beat of between like All Might and Deku. That's like really cool. Holy shit, he blew that thing away. Yeah, the judges are definitely gonna be impressed by Deku. He definitely got a spot in UA, even though he has 0 points. But I feel like there's definitely gonna be rescue points, because that definitely seems like weird if there weren't any rescue points.
Nothing is nobler than self.
I love how All Might is just talking to himself out loud, and know that she's just whipping the head around like, who the fuck are you talking to?
Sacrifice.
What's wrong with your arm, Deku? Are your legs like that too? Because I definitely remember you using one for on your legs. So yeah, he's definitely going to die.
Save Kacchan. I moved without thinking.
Yep, it's exactly like that. Can't wait for you guys to finally figure out the name and tone and what it's called. You're gonna have trouble with this kid.
Now I have a quirk. Real power.
You talk like having a quirk and real power is gonna be all rainbows and sunshine, kid. You're gonna be through hell for quite a while.
Right! Ah! I'm broken!
I'm surprised he didn't realize that he broke his entire body. Maybe he realized like his hand was completely messed up, but he didn't feel his legs until he's like, what's that flapping noise through the wind? Oh my god, I broke my legs.
You may have.
Wait a minute, maybe someone will help him. Maybe that Choco Girl will help him. Wait a minute, she's still stuck underneath the rubble. Did someone help her out underneath the rubble? She's still underneath the rubble. If so, please someone goddamn help her underneath the rubble.
Me, I should have listened. I could barely contain this borrowed power.
I mean, yeah, he did warn you, but he did a shitty job at it.
Even after 10 months of training.
Hey kid, you only did 10 months of training for your physical body. You did 0 training for your actual powers. So of course you broke every single part of your body. You've only had this power for 2 hours.
Acting like a pro when I don't even have enough skill to be a sidekick.
Hey, to be fair, it's not really your fault. You just saw danger, went and attacked it, and All Might didn't give you the proper instructions of what would happen if you used all that power at once.
And if I break my left arm too, there's no way I'm gonna pass the exam!
Hey kid, breaking more of your bone should be least of your problems. If you don't make it, you're going to die. There's no recovering from that. Oh yeah, Chaka saved him. Oh, cool, she's out of the world, but did she do that herself or did someone help her? Wait a minute, she's doing like that gagging thing. I definitely remember seeing her doing that earlier. So one, either like using her power makes her throw up, or like using too much of her power makes her throw up. Because she definitely was able to like catch Deku at first when they first met, and she didn't seem like she threw up. So I'm guessing using too much of her power makes her nauseous.
But at least she doesn't look injured. That's a relief.
What about her leg? Because definitely concrete fell on her leg. I'm pretty sure her leg is broken.
If he has such an amazing quirk, how come he didn't snag any points all day?
Did you guys notice his body? By the way, quick question. Is there anyone in My Hero Academia, like people that has a quirk that actually hurts them? Because if so, like, then that's a thing.
Maybe he was trying to trick all of us. Joke's on him.
No, I just think he has no control of his powers or what he can do with his powers. You guys ever thought about that?
He sacrificed everything just to save that girl.
Yeah, is anyone gonna go and check on Ochako, make sure she's alive?
He must have known how little time was left, how many points he needed to pass.
I love how everyone's like hyping up Deku and his like power. He's like, oh, he knew completely what he's doing. He planned this from the beginning, and Deku is just like running around screaming, like, I have no clue what I'm doing, I'm about to be killed. And then he defeats the monster, like, oh, good job, bro. He's like, I have no clue what I did.
Zam. And of course, I would have done the same thing.
No, you would not. That's why he is so pissed at him. You would have just let her die. She would have died.
It's as though his body isn't used to handling his own power at all.
I mean, couldn't that happen? Like, you go through life thinking you're quirkless for some reason, and then you realize you do have a quirk, so you gotta, like, start from the very beginning, but you want to rush to the top and you accidentally hurt yourself? Isn't that a thing in this universe, or no?
What's she...
Assault. Unless this is her ability, but still, assault.
These reckless exams. Look, she's saving him months of recovery time.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's nice if you speeding up the recovery process, but what about the dead kids? The dead kids, you definitely let dead. She can't heal them unless she can.
Exam has other parameters I didn't take into account.
Don't worry, it does. It definitely does. You're definitely gonna see more of this kid around with broken bones in the future.
Snap out of it.
Oh, Deku has finally lost his mind. He just stared and smiling at his fish, and his mother's like, I think I broke my kid. I think something definitely broke my kid.
Why are you smiling at that fish? Should I be worried about you, honey?
Yes, 1000%. You should 100% be worried about your goddamn son smiling at a fish.
No, waiting for the results is terrible.
Wait, she knew he was going, and she was like, okay, have fun. Don't get yourself killed, please. I definitely know about like 10 students who were killed last night, but whatever, I don't think you're gonna get murdered.
I didn't tell my mom about All Might Aura's secret.
Well, at least All Might picked a smart kid. He at least knows when to keep his mouth shut about certain things that should not be discussed.
But I'll keep trying.
Yeah, you go do that. Just don't overwork yourself.
Letter! Izuku, they came! Izuku, look! You got a letter! They're here! Your test results!
That was so cute. Also, what was she doing outside? Like, she was inside, and I don't remember her ever walking outside. And I was like, what the hell are you doing? I love that he stares at this letter like, yeah, I know what it's gonna say. I know I'm not gonna get in. And then he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna rip this thing open.
But this is from UA, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Something tells me that All Might's gonna be a teacher or gonna be surrounded by UA for a while. Wait a minute, there's probably gonna be reporters and bad guys since you know #1 hero. Don't let the #1 hero into your school to teach children to. Are you trying to kill everyone?
At the newest UA faculty member!
And I called it. Everyone in the school is fucking screwed, aren't they?
Would it be possible to give him some of the points I earned in the exam?
Ochako's like the nicest soul on planet Earth. She's like, this guy risked his life to save me, broke every single bone. I want to give him some points. Can you guys goddamn do that?
Something about wanting to get just 1 point in, which just seems crazy.
Yeah, well, that's Deku for you. And also, he was losing a lot of stamina and, bones broken, so I don't think he was thinking straight. But thank you for your contributions.
Midoriya, 60 rescue points! And Otaku Uraraka, 45 rescue points!
That is so cool. I love how they both got rescue points, but yet they did save each other. So, before we head on to the next episode, I must quickly tell y'all, hey, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications, and please, leave a comment so I know I'm not screaming by myself at the screen.
Student didn't even have rescue points.
He took down those...
Well, that's Bakugo for you. Once you get to know him, you're gonna realize, yeah, he's not going to save anyone besides himself.
villains like an ace. When most of the other examinees were running from the
Well, Bakugo is a violent creature.
big obstacle, he stayed focused on letting the smaller targets get in close and then...
Well, Bakugo will do everything in his power to win and get to where he's going. He will stop at nothing to get where he's supposed to go. Not even if someone's in damsel distress, he's like, fuck that person. I'll let them die and go back to what I was doing.
Student had 0 villain points.
It's not the first UA.
Well, to be fair, he was having a panic attack during that entire event. Give the kid a break.
Hopeful to take out that giant robot. It's been a while since I saw someone blow it away with one attack.
Was it All Might? Was the last person who blew this thing away All Might? I could definitely see him doing something like that.
He injured himself? If you ask me, it's like his body isn't used to his quirk.
Does this random man who looks like he's supposed to be homeless, not supposed to be here, know something? I feel like this man's definitely gonna be important. You're most likely gonna be a teacher, and I'm gonna bite whatever words I have to say about you, aren't I?
He finally got in touch with me again.
Of course he got in touch with you again. Did you really believe he was just gonna leave you out to defend by yourself or figure all this by himself? He's not a cruel psychopath.
Hi, All Might!
You out, kid!
Dude, again, I keep forgetting that you spurt up blood. So every time you turn around and you just squirt up blood, I'm like, dude, please go fix that. Is that just what your main gimmick? Like, why does he keep squirting up his blood? Like, I think it may have something to do with his injury, but I'm like, if you're squirting up bad blood this often, how has no one, when you're in your All Might form, realized it? Because he also squirts out blood when he's like de-transformed. So how has no one realized it yet? Or have they like not been paying attention?
Listen, I didn't pull any strings for you. You earned that spot all on your own.
So I'm guessing he was just there to observe and watch, which is also sort of cool. I like how the big number one here is like, no, I'm just gonna observe and watch. But to be fair, it seemed like he was supposed to pick a candidate, so maybe he was like already playing that before he picked Azumi Midoriya. He was like, oh, I'm just gonna observe and watch and see which one I want to pass on my power.
He is in Minato, Tokyo, and everyone
Getting
knows.
creepy.
It's not super creepy if they're just common facts. Like, if everyone just knows that about you, then it's just common facts. He's just admitting that he knows where you used to be. But honestly, he's a fanboy, so he probably knows a lot more about you than you think you do.
Timing. An easy way to find someone new to inherit One for All.
Does anyone have theories on who All Might would have picked if not Deku? Maybe I'll watch the show like more and make a theory about who I would think All Might would have chosen if it wasn't Deku to obtain like One for All.
Someone who was strong, who already had a quirk.
I mean, can he do that? Can he actually like give someone like 2 quirks? Could that actually possibly happen?
Your power completely wrecked my body.
Yeah, he's well aware, Midoriya. He watched the entire thing. He saw your body being completely wrecked.
You knew I was gonna get hurt that badly?
Well, we were in a time crunch.
That definitely does not excuse your actions. You should 100% told him that his bones may have been broken, but yet again, I feel like if you told him, he would not have used One for All at all.
Learn how to control your output. Then you'll be able to adjust exactly how much power you're using.
So what I'm hearing is that he just has to train more with his power, right?
Overflowing with energy at the moment. With training, your body will hold it better.
Called it. And also, what type of training do you need to do for able to hold One for All? I feel like maybe like normal training, but just use it with your like quirk on those obstacle courses. So that's gonna be quite cool to see.
The command.
Why the fuck would you transform into All Might on the beach, dude? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Wait, where did you come from?
Right, now we run!
Huh?
Cowards, you owe them a fucking autograph, All Might. This is what your fault for transforming yourself on a beach surrounded by people. I mean, not surrounded by people, but by 2 people. But you seem to transform yourself surrounded by people, and it's no one else's fault besides your own. I'm surprised no one's figured out your secret identity yet.
Passed on to you is but a small flame right now. In time, it will be kindled.
Oh, I can't wait for the next couple episodes. I can't wait to see like the full extent of like Deku's power without him breaking his bones. I also like kind of want to see him like try and fail or like figure it out a little bit by himself. How to do like All Might's power instead of like All Might always telling him how to do it.
Izuku!
What?
Deku, don't be frustrated at your mother. Your mother's not doing anything. Yeah, she's worrying about you, but still not doing anything. You could be a little bit kinder to her.
Man, this thing is huge. Are there giants here?
I mean, maybe. And also, is that door automatic? Because I can never see anyone actually pulling open that door at all.
Maybe everyone in here is nice.
Take your feet off of that desk now!
And you jinxed it. This is why you don't wish for hopeful things, Deku. The hopeful things never goddamn happen to anyone in their lifetime.
You're kidding me, right? Your old school put a stick.
Oh, their dynamic together is gonna be good. I love that Ida goes around and just tells Baku to go do something. Baku goes like, fuck you, I'm gonna do what I want. And then he does, like, sitting there like, if you die, I'm not resurrecting you, no matter what you say or do or how much money you pay me.
Let's start over. I'm Tenya Ida from the Some Private Academy.
Some!
Okay, it's Tenida. I was saying his name right. If I forget about it, again, I'm just calling him Kunakita. Anyone from Bunga Stray Dogs will know what I'm saying. Anyone who doesn't, well, they're just gonna be fucking confused. You gotta go goddamn deal with it.
New one.
You would threaten me? Your own classmate?
Yeah, he will. Don't worry. He does that a lot. Like, to everyone he meets. He just straight out threats and stuff. He doesn't say hello. He doesn't say thank you. He just straight out tries to beat you the living shit out of you.
Said there was something more to the practical exam, didn't you?
No, he just goofed. He just completely goofed and got where he was supposed to be at.
Misjudged you. I admit, as a student, you're far superior to me.
I love that Deku's like, what the bloody fuck is happening today?
And you for going in and talking to him.
Huh? How'd you know about that?
Oh wait, she didn't know anything? I thought she did. Wait a second, I'm feeling that the school wouldn't tell her. Oh wait, was Deku supposed to tell her at all? Is he gonna get in trouble? I don't think so. Also, I like how Bakugo is completely staring at Deku like, you're not supposed to be here. Honestly, deal with it, Bakugo. You gotta have to goddamn deal with it.
And to think you're one of them, Midoriya, it's a miracle.
I like how the students are like, yeah, I had no hope for you in this future, but I'm not gonna bully and harass you for having a dream. And then he got in and he was like, oh my god, you got in. Good job. And you didn't die.
Not to apply!
Kacchan?
I love that he's completely started when Deku fucking touched him. He was like, what the fuck are you planning on doing? And I don't like it.
Why, I'm going. Like it or not, you can't stop me!
Yeah, you take that. I love when Deku stands up for himself. Honestly, and definitely after this, he got his ass beaten to him, didn't he?
Just here to make friends, then you can pack up your stuff now.
Hey, it's that random homeless man that we saw in the first episode. What are you doing here? I'm guessing you're a teacher, so I should probably bite my lip and just say, okay, I'm guessing this is the thing now.
Welcome to UA.
Also, dude, why are you in a sleeping bag? Does everyone just allow him to carry around a sleeping bag and just sleep wherever he wants?
What is that thing?
I love their reaction. They're just like, what the fuck? Honestly, that would be my reaction if this ever happened to me. I'd be like, yeah, I'm in a dream.
Hello, I'm Shota Aizawa, your teacher.
Our teacher?
I like how they're shocked that this man is their teacher, but to be fair, I would too. I would just be like, you're crackheaded that just walked into our class that is randomly just teaching us. Okay, I'm guessing this is just a normal Monday in this hellish school that I live in.
And then head outside.
Aren't you guys supposed to be going to orientation? Why are you guys putting on your uniforms? What are you doing?
Get the wrong homeroom, teacher, and life is hell.
Let me guess, Mr. Ozawa is going to be one of those teachers from hell. Great, I already love him.
That means that I get to run my class however I see fit.
Yeah, well, isn't there a thing called socializing or, learning the rules of the school or who every other classmates are? Don't you have to do that? I mean, I would love to skip orientation. Orientation in my school was hella boring, so I guess he pokes on this guy to realizing, orientation's boring. Let's go and fight.
Got to use your quirks in physical exams before.
Oh, right, because no one here could use the quirks beforehand. I mean, they probably couldn't use it in a crowd full of people because they could get in trouble, but they could probably use the quirks when they got home, right?
Country's still trying to pretend we're all created equal by not letting those with the most power excel.
Facts. That's all I gotta say.
Potential as a pro hero.
Okay, so Bakugo got that though hard, but what about the person who doesn't have a super flashy, quirk like he does?
Whoever comes in last has none, and will be expelled immediately.
Well, that's completely unfair. That is completely unjust. What about a person who doesn't have, a flashy quirk or can't use their quirk really well like Deku? They're just gonna fail the test. This is completely unfair. Is this really the justice system? Oh, anyone who doesn't have a flashy quirk, like super speed or can, throw a ball like a bully. You're out. We don't give a shit about you. We could care less if you have mind reading or mind control or something that doesn't relate to like anything else. You're failed.
I can only use one for all at either 0 or 100% right now. I don't have it.
Yep, it's time to go break your arms, Deku. Or maybe figure out a different way to use one fall. Or, just fail the test and try again with a different homeroom teacher, please.
Understand? If that's a problem, you can head home right now.
You are completely insane.
Catastrophic accidents that wipe out whole cities? No. The world is full of
Hey bro, I hate to break it to you, but these are high school students. I don't think they're allowed to go deal with those type of issues quite yet.
3.04.
I'm not gonna have much to say in this episode, aren't I? And I was getting quite on a roll.
Definitely in his element. But speed won't help him in every test.
Is Ozawa actually gonna, kick out the student who goes the lowest rank? Because honestly, I call that bullshit.
Shoes, too.
Ochako Uraraka. Her quirk, 0 gravity.
It's nice to see Ochako, using her gravity powers to make herself go, faster. That's a cool way to use her powers.
Shooting my beautiful beam for more than a second hurts my tummy.
What a weird kid. What a very weird, sparkly kid.
My power is more useless than anyone else's in this school.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Keep believing that in yourself, Bakugo.
7 tests. Everyone's gonna be using their quirks on all of them and getting awesome results.
There's no way, right? There's gotta be someone who definitely is on the same level as Deku and doesn't have a flashy quirk. They just have a quirk. Not all these people are flashy quirks. Oh, all of them flashy quirks and Deku's the only solo house one out. Because that's completely bullshit.
You have to feel it!
Can you be a little more specific?
Thanks, All Might. That doesn't help with shit, but I like that you are even trying.
So you already know what it's like to fire on all cylinders.
Yeah, like a lot of broken bones.
See, Deku knows what I'm talking about. He knows what everyone's talking about.
Coursing through you. What was it like?
Shouldn't you know that? Or does he forget what his first time having one fall was like? I hate to break it to you, Deku, but I might have to say it, but I think you're completely goddamn screwed.
Infinity?
Well, Ochako is definitely gonna pass this course. I can definitely see it. And also Infinity, how is anyone supposed to goddamn beat that?
Sir, he has a quirk. Did you not hear about what he did in the entrance exam?
Huh? I'll take that as a hard no. No, he did not hear or see what happened. He was too busy defeating everything in his goddamn path.
Let them down!
Ozawa, what did you do to the boy's quirk? Oh wait, can you erase people's quirk or stop them from using it? Cause that's a cool quirk.
I erased your quirk.
I fucking knew it. Also, I love how all the students are fucking terrified. They're like, how the fuck did you get up there so fast?
Someone like you should never be allowed to enroll at this school.
Well, fuck you too. Not his fault he can't control his quirk. Hey, how about you be a teacher and actually fucking help him? But I see that you're too lazy to do that.
Your hero. Eraserhead!
Of course, Deku knows who he is. He's a fucking fanboy. He probably knows who all his superheroes are.
One of those guys who doesn't like the media because he thinks they interfere with our work.
I mean, they kind of do. You guys have the entire system #1 hero. I'm pretty sure that 100% affects you guys' work of trying to do, good things without goddamn fame. But unfortunately, you need the fame to stay in the spotlight.
Not ready. You don't have control over your power.
Then teach him, you fucking prick. That's the part of being a teacher.
No matter what your intentions are, you would be nothing more than a liability in battle.
I mean, fair, but give a man a break. He just learned about his power. He was just given power. Honestly, does no one here know how to talk to a student who just learned about the power and has no idea how to control it, or it's out of control? Has no one dealt with it?
I've returned your impractical quirk.
I want Deku to go up to this man and be like, thank you, it wasn't really impractical. I could barely use it. I don't know why you kept glaring at me for 20 minutes, dude.
I wonder if our teacher gave him some advice.
Probably told him.
Are you guys that far away where you guys didn't hear the entire conversation? I would feel like you guys would be able to hear that entire conversation. Oh wait, he just used one of his fingers. That's actually a pretty cool use of his powers.
Held the ball, the last possible point of contact. By sending the power of your quirk shooting through your...
Thanks, All Might, for explaining it. Like, we actually needed it to be explained. We could have tell what goddamn happened. You didn't need to explain it to us.
How did you go and get so cool?
Just like in the exam, this quirk is very odd.
I love how everyone here is still trying to figure out Deku's quirk. They're like, we never heard of a quirk that could actually hurt a person before. Weird.
What's that? If he had a quirk, he would have gotten it when we were kids.
Well, time for this man to finally snap and try to murder Deku. Deku, I suggest you run away or hide. Or you know what? Move countries.
This is impossible! He's up to something.
I like how Karchan 100% believes that Deku's up to something because he didn't get a quirk when they were kids. I mean, he is right in a way. But also, are there any late bloomers in this series that, like, don't get their, like, quirk until late in life? Or they assume they're quirkless until, like, something happens and then they realize they have a quirk? Or no?
Told me I have what it takes to be a hero. That's why I'm...
Well, time to go hide All Might, because once he realized what All Might did, he's definitely gonna murder All Might.
Bastard, tell me how you did that or you're dead!
I love this group entire students didn't even realize his flaming hand before he ran off to charge after Deku. Like, no one realized that he was possibly gonna go murder him. Thank you, Aizawa, for finally stopping Bakugo. You're probably the only teacher that has ever saved Deku.
Because it's a capture weapon made out of carbon fiber and a special metal alloy.
Is the scarf super heavy to wear? Like, it has to be light enough. And also, who made that for you? Was it the support group?
It gives me serious dry eye.
I love how all these students are completely terrified of Zawa and his quirk, but honestly, they should be terrified. If not for his quirk, it's definitely his capture weapon.
Zawa! He can erase the quirk of anyone he looks at, but the effect ends when he blinks.
That's a cool quirk, but also, how do you master a quirk like that? Like, legit, it's caused by you not blinking. Oh, that must be a pain in the ass.
Whoever's next can step up.
I like how Zawa's like, yeah, I'm well aware Bakugo tried to pummel you to the ground, but can we continue on with the class, please? Oh my god, I feel so bad for Deku. He is so terrified of Bakugo. He's like, please don't hurt me, as he's running away.
Till the exam, he was nothing. A little bug I could crush if I wanted to.
What's with you and your obsession of wanting to murder your ex-best friend?
Cool. Whatever, Deku. No matter what power you in.
I love even as a kid, Bakugo was kind of obsessed with power. He's like 100% believes that he could 100% like beat anyone and no one's as powerful as him. Was this kid never told no once in his lifetime?
Just an annoying bug that I can smash into the ground.
You keep telling yourself that. I'm pretty sure that flashback told me it's something completely different. I think there's something wrong with you.
To fight through the pain as we finished up the rest of our physical fitness tests.
I love how the next like 3 tests are just normal everyday tests that you would just randomly take out of like a normal school. You would be able to easily pass this without like a flashy quirk.
The worst. You should probably have a good idea of your standing already.
Well, Deku 100% failed. He was already passed out 2.5 seconds ago before you shouted at him to get up.
Any good at was the softball throw. Can I squeak by on?
How was the only test you were good at was softball throw? Yeah, like I know half of these kids don't have like a flashy quirk. There's no way the Invisible Girl has a flashy quirk besides invisibility. How did you not outrun her?
Nice. I failed.
How did Deku end up in last? How did Invisibility Girl be able to pass over like 2 people? Like I think they were like the other test she was probably able to pass, and maybe because Deku broke 2 of his fingers, he was docked down some points.
And I was lying. No one's going home.
Uh-huh, sure you are. You definitely seem like the men who would definitely lie about sending someone's ass home.
It's just a rational deception to make sure you gave it your all in the test.
You are a completely insane man. Has anyone ever told you that?
Sorry, I guess I probably should have said something.
Yeah. I want these people to whip around the school like, yeah, thanks, bitch. Thanks for telling us now. You wonderful help. Why did you not tell us this earlier?
Nah, I'm always down for a challenge.
Yeah, sure. I could definitely 100% confirm that you all were probably pissing in your little pants.
That's it. We're done for the day.
That's it? That's fast. Is orientation still going on? Are you guys ever gonna meet your other classmates?
Things are gonna be tougher tomorrow when you're actually...
Another note to go to the infirmary office. Wow, the nursing girl is gonna hate you soon.
But there was so much I completely failed at.
Yeah, from your score, you probably failed everything. Honestly, I think you got lower points because you broke some of your bones. I think if you didn't break any of these bones, you would have probably gotten a higher score.
That was a rotten move.
Yeah, it was a rotten move, but guess what? He got results.
Watching. No talk shows today?
I love that Azawa is kind of completely done with All Might. He was like, why are you here? Why couldn't you be at a talk show or something?
I read your file. Last year, you expelled an entire class of freshman students.
Wait a minute, he could do that? He has the power of doing that? Oh wait, he was definitely 100% gonna kick out last place, wasn't he?
Deem unworthy. You were planning to send last place home.
Damn, Azawa was a ruthless teacher. Just imagine you thinking you have potential and then getting kicked out on the first day. Golly, this guy probably made a lot more villains and friends. Oh my god, is he gonna have like a tragic villain that's gonna try to almost murder or kill him and then being revealed that it used to be one of his students that he kicked out? Please tell me that's a storyline.
Sounds like you've been in his corner the whole time. Isn't it a little...
I like how Azawa completely figured out All Might just by that one line that he said to him.
Hero potential, I admit. If that were the case, I would have sent him straight home after class.
Yeah, and if you did that, then Deku would have ran off and joined some other kid that you kicked out, and they would have been a villainous duo, and your ass would have been handed to you. You really need to stop kicking out students.
Cruel to let a kid keep dreaming of something that will never come true.
Well, isn't that your job to make it true, to train them to be their better selves instead of just kicking them out on the streets?
Strange way, you're a kind man, Aizawa.
Are you sure we're talking about the same Azawa? This one's been kind of a dick.
But clearly, we are gonna have us a problem.
Well, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. You talk like you're gonna fight Azawa. I don't think even you could fight Azawa's All Might.
So tired.
Did the training course really take that much out of you? Not the training course, the cook assessment test.
Thanks, that feels so much better. But, I suddenly feel really tired.
Oh my god, does she suck the energy out of you after she heals you?
Yo, but healing takes energy. It's not my fault, that's...
Oh wait, I was correct. Wait a second, the first day when he had to fight the robot, he didn't seem drained. I mean, he could have been drained, but not realized it because he fought a giant robot.
Injuries, your stamina will be shot and you'll die instead of healing, so be...
Well, you heard her loud and clear, Deku. Please stop going to the nurse's office for breaking all of your bones intentionally.
Aizawa's approach to class, but I trust the school's judgment.
Yeah, the school's judgment. I hate to break it to you, Ida, but the school's judgment is all whack.
I thought he was scary, but that's not it. He's just really serious about school.
Yeah, well, that's Ida for you.
Kenya Ida, and your name is Deku, right? Midori?
You see, this is what happens when you skip orientation. No one actually knows who the other people are.
Name's actually Izuku. Deku's what Kacchan calls me to make fun of me.
That sounds sportsmanlike.
Oh, you poor delicate Ida. You only know half of the story.
But you know what? I like Deku. It could make a great hero name.
And long live the insulting nickname.
Yes, I think it sounds kinda cute.
Deku it is!
Just like...
Oh, bro caved. Bro caved instantly.
My whole world is upside down!
Wait, what?
It's code for he's crushing on you.
At least I'm making some new friends. That's gotta be...
Yeah, because you definitely need some around you, especially with Bakugo trying to hunt you down.
Yeah. Not yet. The real test begins tomorrow.
Oh god, what is the school planning now? More robots?
There are normal core classes like English. They meet in the mornings.
Oh, so they actually do teach these kids something else besides fighting.
Buddy, look alive! Grammar rules!
The relative pronouns.
Everyone in this classroom is so dead inside.
The perfect comfort food, isn't it?
I love Ito's face reaction. He's like, what the fuck is going on? And what the fuck are you?
Door like a hero!
Isn't his transformation for 3 hours? Is it legit only 3 hours for this entire classroom?
I'm getting goosebumps. It's so rich.
It's nice to see that everyone here loves All Might. It'd be cool, you know what, that like one person in this classroom could give less of a shit about All Might or any of these superheroes. They just want to be here and get done with the universe and doesn't take anyone or anything like serious or granted. And that would be like a cool dynamic because everyone's like, oh, superheroes are cool. And then this one person's like, whatever. I could care less for them.
We'll pull no punches!
Fight training!
Real?
Oh no, someone is definitely gonna die or get injured. Deku, I'm looking at you.
Request you sent in before school started!
Wait, did Deku even have time to do all of that? He just got his powers a couple days ago. Okay, I have to admit, they all do look cool.
Included physical measurements and any desired costume designs to an
Yeah, again, did you have time to do that? You just realized you just had powers. Wait a minute, could you even update that thing? And how would you able to do that?
I'm already registered as having no quirk. Oh no, what should I do?
I don't know, call All Might or one of your teachers.
Yeah, you can update that, not a problem.
It's that easy?
I mean, yeah, I guess so, but it wouldn't make sense if some people, if my theory is correct, late bloomers, or maybe they thought their power was one thing when it's actually something else.
You know how everyone's examined and registered when they enter elementary school?
Oh yeah, I forgot that was the main reason why they went to the doctors to see if Izumi had a quirk or not, because his power hadn't manifested yet.
You're allowed to revise your forms once or twice when you understand your powers better.
Well, that's good. So I'm guessing there are things like late bloomers that do happen. They just don't talk about them.
Had none before, I'm sure they'll want you to update things. Look.
By the way, the kids who will register quirkless and realize they have a quirk, do they get talk to or discussion about the quirks or safety habits? Or they're like, oh, you have a quirk now, go have fun.
Congratulations! I'm so proud you got into UA!
You made him a hero costume. Why did you make him a hero costume? The school would have done that for him.
Happened to peek at your notebook.
Seriously?
I do love the fact that she made him a hero costume. Even though she really didn't have to, she decided just to do it anyway.
My hero costume!
I hate to break it to you, Deku, but you look completely utterly ridiculous.
I wanted. This bodysuit is skin tight. Not really my style.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure the fandom likes it.
I love this school.
Watch it, Mineta. You're already on thin ice already.
So obvious! Now that...
Yeah, of course he's obvious. He's a fanboy, and the only person he fanboys over the most is you, All Might.
Home invasions. Secret underground lair.
So are you going to, hide something underground and make them, find it?
Teams of good guys and bad guys, and fight 2-on-2 in...
Well, I definitely know someone in this team who's definitely gonna love this, especially if they're the goddamn bad guy. Because guess what? He legit fits the motif of a goddamn bad guy.
Who wins?
How much can we hurt the other team?
Do we need to worry about the losers getting expelled?
Of course, Bakugo's first question is, hey, can I brutally almost murder them?
Like earlier?
Will you be splitting us up based on chance or comparative skill?
From my judgment, I think you guys are just picking out from straws of who you guys are ended up together.
A script?
The situation is this.
No doubt he has a script. He may be All Might, but unfortunately, I don't think he's that good at public speeches.
To catch the evildoers or recover the weapon. Detect their payload or capture the heroes.
Okay, well, that was easy enough to understand.
Think about it. Pros often have to team up with heroes from other agencies on the...
Yeah, it makes sense. Honestly, half the time you guys won't even be able to team up with friends or family. You'll just be teamed up with random nobodies or just random weirdos half of the time.
Team A will be the hero!
Oh no, Bakugo is 100% gonna kill Midoriya, isn't he? I love how Bakugo had that oh shit look when Midoriya actually looked back at him with no fear in his eyes.
Successful in this challenge is to embody villainy. Think from the perspective of an evildoer.
I hate to break it to you, All Might, but that's one thing that Bakugo can actually do. Play the part of a goddamn villain.
So this is the weapon we must protect. Fake, of course.
Hey.
Did Ito Semi believe that they would actually be placed in a room with an actual bomb?
Me all these years. I'm gonna roast that damn nerd today!
Yeah, he 100% lost it. There was no longer Bakugo in that head of his.
On our guard, who knows what they'll pull?
Oh, right. Bakugo.
Oh, poor Deku. I feel so bad for him. He looks like he's about to throw up.
Fighting in tight spaces.
Of course you did. You had 15 novels worth of it. Wait a minute. He took inventory of all the superheroes and, like, villains. I'm pretty sure he did villains as well, if I'm not mistaken. But guess what? He would have 100% done a file on Bakugo. That was, like, his childhood friend.
Uraraka, you okay?
And his mask is gone. His mask is completely gone. What a flimsy piece of material. This is why you don't allow your mom to sew up your hero costume, Deku.
You afraid to stand up and fight me? I knew you'd come.
Probably yes. Just say yes, you're afraid to stand up and fight him. I would be afraid to stand up and fight him. I don't want to die.
Sneak attack Bakugo? What kind of man pulls cheap crap like that?
You guys realize you're playing heroes and villains, right? Like, villains do sneak attacks up on heroes all the time.
I want to hurt you so bad they'll have to stop the fight! Just look!
Bakugo sounds so deranged. Do the other classmates even hear what he's even saying to Deku?
You always use a big right hook to start a fight. I know, because I've watched you for years.
I freaking called it. I knew he had a note thing for Bakugo.
It was all in the notebook you burned and threw away.
Don't you mean one of the notebooks? I'm pretty sure that notebook was labeled number 15. I'm pretty sure you have other notebooks, Deku.
You can call me Deku, but I'm not the same helpless, defenseless kid.
Yo, let's go. That was so hype. I like how he took like the insulting nickname and made it his own hero name.
John and I grew up in the same neighborhood, so we've known each other since we were...
Yes, we're well aware. Childhood friends that turned into rivals. Now, before we start the next episode, let's quickly tell you, hey, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn your notifications, and please leave a goddamn comment. Now onto the reaction.
It seemed like he could do anything. And no matter...
Yeah, well, that's Bakugo for you. He just acts like he can do everything, but in reality, he should probably not do half the stuff he actually does.
Manifested. He started to change.
I'm sure that Bakugo changed after his quirk manifested. I'm pretty sure he was always like that. You just didn't notice.
Are you? Just shut up and defend the weapon! I've got more.
Hey, but that's the only request you're gonna get for Bakugo. Most likely, he's gonna destroy his communicator and go on his own. So you better hurry up and figure out a plan.
Hello? He hung up on me!
Yeah, hanging up on you is a funny word for saying destroying his communication device.
Who go talking to? I'm not hearing anything. Can we get any sound with this video?
This is the most convenient thing, them not being able to hear what the fuck Bakugo was saying. Because honestly, if they heard what Bakugo was saying, they would 100% believe that this dude was gonna turn evil. Like, no one would have his back after this entire encounter.
Go!
Well, bye, Chaka. Hopefully you can find the bomb. Also, why is your hero costume? Why did you ask for heels? Don't you know running in heels is a pain in the ass?
Ballsy move! Think you could take me alone? He's using the cap.
Something in the back of my mind says yes, since he already has the capture tape out. I'm surprised this capture tape is as durable as Azawa's like capture weapon.
Luckily, I got to see Eraserhead's moves in action.
Did Deku really need to see Eraserhead's moves in action in order to figure out how capture tape works?
Another big punch! I was right!
I love how Deku's not even using his quirk. He's just using his brilliant little mind in order to defeat Bakugo.
Years taking notes on different heroes. He internalized everything he learned.
Wait, All Might read his stupid little notebook? Oh, that's so cute. I like that he just picks it up. It's like, oh, what's this? Oh, nice hero costume. And then flips the page. It's like, oh, you're analyzing everyone. That's creepy.
Moves. Does that mean he's worried?
Probably, so I suggest you start hurry up and running. Run away and get out of there before he sends a blast at you.
Able to fight him at close range now. I need some kind of plan.
What you need is your quirk to finally stop breaking your goddamn bones. And also, yes, you definitely 100% need a goddamn plan.
Damn it! You were tricking me for years by acting weak! Bet you've been laughing behind my back!
You are such a deranged man. I like how, just because you didn't see someone use the quirk ever in their lifetime, you must think there's, planning your downfall behind your back.
Bakugo thinks very highly of himself, but this level of pride is something else.
Yeah, it is. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Someone who acts like a villain.
We stay split up for now. I have to trust Uraraka. She'll find...
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Because honestly, no matter what you do, you're probably gonna fail. And if you definitely leave, your post content will follow you. Because guess what? He's a goddamn wolf.
Take back everything I said.
Cool. How about you also take back that he's a nice dude? This man's a sociopath that's trying to murder you while in training.
Why are you being so mean, Ko-chan?
So Bakugo was an asshole from the very beginning, even without powers. Why did you stay friends with him so long?
I bet you that's gonna grow into an amazing quirk.
Definitely. A flashy quirk.
I'm slowly starting to believe that no one actually counseled Bakugo for his behavior. They just allowed him to be just him.
Total failure, Deku.
So, kind of Bakugo just gets high in people's miseries and pain, isn't that right?
Oh, Sarah!
Damn, why was I kind of wishing that wasn't actually water? Why was I kind of wishing that was kind of concrete? And he just, split his skull in half.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Hey, asshole, he's trying to help you. Stop trying to blow him up every single time he's trying to help you or be nice to you.
He's so serious.
Thanks, Choco, for letting up where you were goddamn hiding. I know he's being a complete goddamn buffoon, but you do not have to laugh at his buffoonery.
By hiding every object in this room so you have nothing to use against me, do-gooder.
How in the bloody hell did you do that? And also, what do you mean your surroundings were completely clear of all weaponry? I'm pretty sure when you and Bakugo walked in here, there was nothing in this room to begin with.
Ida knows that I'm here. Sorry. Right now he's monologuing.
Mastermind. Where are you?
Yeah, well, that's your own fault, Sunshine. Deku can't help you unless you guys both want to be murdered by Bakugo, because Bakugo will goddamn murder you both.
Show! They've been storing up my sweat inside for one monster blast!
Oh, wonderful. He's going to murder him. Please, teachers, goddamn stop him.
Too far. Young Bakugo, don't do it!
Hey, Teach, you need a little bit more of don't do it. You need to stop this entire event from happening.
Kill him! He'll be fine as long as he dodges!
Okay, so everyone's in the room with All Might. Everyone hears that Bakugo is completely fine murdering Deku. Legit, they're right next to him. And legit, no one gives a crap. They're just training. This is all training. No, he's trying to murder him. Yeah, he's basically dead. Dead, or severely injured.
Go ahead! Use your stupid quirk on me!
By the way, after this episode, does he get reprimanded for almost killing Deku? Oh no.
Can she make herself float?
Release!
Hate to break it to you, Ida, but your friend that you barely just met in a day is not going to show you all of her moves.
Worth it!
I love that Ida completely just moved the rocket, as if it weighed nothing. But honestly, if it's hollow, it probably actually does weigh nothing.
Attempt, but your quirk's no threat if you can't touch anything. I can easily keep this...
I love Ida and his villainy act. It's so goddamn funny.
Are you ignoring me again? I'll get your attention.
No, he's contacting his teammate about the bomb. The bomb you're supposed to be protecting, but unfortunately you forgot because you want to try to kill Deku.
Sir, isn't this getting out of hand? That Bakugo is acting real crazy.
Oh, believe me, he's past crazy. If you guys actually heard what he's actually saying, you guys would 100% think that he's a complete goddamn lunatic.
Despite his fierce posturing, he's not actually trying to kill Midoriya.
Are we sure about that? Are you 100% sure about that? From my view, it looks like he's 100% trying to kill goddamn Midoriya.
Sword of power again and I'll stop this fight. Your team will lose.
Huh? I want Midoriya to give All Might the middle finger so bad. Like, yeah, thanks. Thanks for doing that now. Not the first time when he tried to goddamn murder me. I know you did try to help a little bit, but guess what? The psychopath has been trying to murder me since day one, since the stupid training arc started.
Doors is inviting the destruction of the stronghold you should be protecting.
Bakugo definitely has the face of wanting to kill All Might. He's like, after this training arc, I'm gonna fucking murder you.
As a teacher, I should stop this fight now.
Well, it's nice to know that you're completely A-okay with your pupil being burned alive. Holy shit, that was brutal. That definitely 100% goddamn left burn marks. Oh my god, I feel so bad for Zuko.
Come off as a guy with a strategy, but he's actually quite a...
That's because he probably definitely doesn't have one.
He changed his trajectory while in midair using a blast that doubled as a smokescreen.
I mean, it is his quirk. Can't these kids, like, practice at home with their quirks without getting caught?
And demonstrate control over his quirk.
Yeah, Bakugo.
Hate to break it to you, lady, but you got a perv in your left. And yes, Bakugo is smart when he wants to be. Or he just wings it and just acts like he's smart.
Forget what you are! You're a weakling!
Oh, I definitely felt that one. Oh, poor Zuko.
Matched in terms of combat power. Not to mention Bakugo seems like a natural.
Well, that's because Zuko doesn't have a single bad bone in his body, and he really doesn't want to hurt his, ex-best friend, even though his ex-best friend is trying to goddamn break every bone in his goddamn body.
For his sake, I'll let it go on.
Don't let it go on. I'm starting to restate my statement. I think Ozawa's a better teacher than goddamn you. You're letting your pupil get injured multiple times. Well, these two definitely are going to murder each other, because guess what? I don't think either of them have a goddamn plan.
Both of you stop!
Uraraka, now!
A, teach, this is a horrible time to tell them to stop fighting. You had plenty of time to tell them to stop fighting before Deku, fired up his goddamn ability. And also, what the fuck is the plan? Oh, the plan is to destroy the Thai ability. Wonderful plan.
This is it! Sorry, Ida! Improvise!
Oh, he flew the pieces up so Chaka could able to get, like, a wall. That's cool. Also, how did you take down an entire wall?
No, stop this!
Oh, she hit the debris at him so it could distract him so she could get the bomb. This is a horrible plan. If this bomb was actually real, you guys would all die.
No! The weapon!
Yep, they got the bomb and destroyed half the building. I hope they fail after this.
Body just can't handle the backlash of my power yet.
Oh my god, poor boy. Poor Zuko. I feel so bad for him. He looks so out of it.
And any chance at winning?
I love it even Bakugo's like, what the fuck happened?
Team, win!
I love even the people who are watching this show, man, are like, are we sure that the hero team win? I'm pretty sure they're all dead.
The losers are practically untouched, and the winners are both on the ground.
I love poor Ida. He's like, goes to Chaka's like, oh my god, she's throwing up. Are you okay? Would you like anything? Well, Bakugo's just staring at Deku's dead corpse.
Old saying go, they may have lost the battle, but they won the war.
What does that saying have anything to do with this goddamn training arc?
Nurse's office.
I know!
I love even the robots are kind of tired of Deku breaking his arms. They're like, oh, we gotta take this kid to the infirmary again?
What?
Oh my god, Bakugo has completely lost it. He's just standing there. He hasn't even moved, and he's like, what the fuck just happened?
Axe. Deku predicted them.
Yeah, we're well aware, and also, he also told you how he protected you. He's been stalking you.
He made me look like an idiot.
Why? Because he beat you, and two, because you didn't believe that he actually had a quirk, so you're just like, oh, bless me with your quirk, even though it can break all your bones. I don't care, it can't hurt me. Hey, that's your own fault.
And that if we really fought, if we didn't hold back at all...
That Deku would 100% be able to beat the living shit out of you? Yes. Yes, he would.
Quirk?
Young Bakugo, cool your...
Oh my god, I forgot All Might was right here. I forgot that All Might was completely watching Bakugo completely have a meltdown. And then he's like, oh yeah, I should probably help this kid before he, explodes on himself.
Whether you win or lose, you can always take something away from an experience like...
Hey, All Might, maybe pay attention to the kid. The kid who just had a complete mental panic attack. I don't know, give him a cup of tea or something. He definitely needs something to help him calm down. Besides, hey, let's just look at what you did wrong.
The MVP of this exercise is young Ida.
Makes sense. He's the only one that didn't go completely insane and trying to destroy everything in his path. He's the only one who actually stayed in line of his objection.
That's weird.
I love how Ida's like, I won? How the fuck did I win?
He was the only one who truly adapted to his assigned role.
I mean, she is correct.
By a personal grudge against Midoriya.
Don't you mean a personal grudge that almost led to Midoriya's death? Is it no one gonna talk about that? Or is it because they couldn't hear what Ashley Bakugo was saying, so they're just like, oh, he wasn't actually trying to kill him? Because we have no clue what they were actually saying.
Midoriya's plan was also poorly thought out, considering...
Oh yeah, it's nice to see everyone try to blow up this building. Besides Ida. Ida's the only one tried to blow up the building. We're supposed to be protecting it.
To protect the dummy weapon, even if he was foiled in the end.
Oh my god, is he gonna fall in love with her? Please tell me these two fall in love. I can see them getting together.
This girl.
I love that even All Might's scared of her. He's like, shit, this girl's good.
Momo Yaoyorozu, one of the 4 students admitted to the hero course based on recommendation.
Okay, Momo. I will definitely probably try to remember her name. And also, I see why she was recommended. This girl is hella smart.
Serious. I'm gonna take off all my clothes and totally disappear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I completely forget this girl is completely walks around naked. You're so lucky you're invisible. You're so lucky your quirk doesn't make you invisible forever. Is this a permanent thing? Why are you forever invisible?
But it's kind of weird to know there's a naked girl standing by me.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Most of the time, Irakure is always naked.
Just don't look, okay?
What's the...
You know what? Same thought here. I would just be like, I can't even see anything anyhow.
Meso Shoji, quirk Dupla Arms. He can replicate...
You know what? My friends have told me one thing that's annoying about this anime. It's like, the name little cards when we first see them. They always show who, these characters are. And we're like, yeah, aren't we supposed to memorize that? Do you have to show the name card every single time you see a person or announce their powers or who they are? We only need this once in the first season and then never again. Maybe if they had a tournament arc, yeah, you could say it, but you don't need to show it or announce it every single time we see the same characters.
One's in the hall on the north side.
It can talk. His limbs can talk. I thought it could just, grow like ears or something. I didn't know it could talk. If I saw something, knew someone with a quirk like that, I would accidentally set that thing on fire. I'd be like, no, don't do your demon shit with you. I don't even care if it's a quirk. Just don't do it.
For your own safety, go outside.
Hey, Shota, I hate to break it to you, but you're supposed to kind of be working together. If you do everything, then I don't think you truly accomplished the mission. Oh, so your plan is just gonna freeze the entire building. How are you gonna get that unfrozen? Johto, when he rips around that, building, he legit looks like a cyborg.
You fight me with no skin on the bottom of your feet.
I mean, he does have a point there. Having no skin on the bottom of your feet gotta hurt like hell.
He incapacitated them without compromise.
Wait a minute, didn't he just freeze the building? Wait a second, is where they're watching inside the building or like near the building, I thought they were in completely different area. How are they able to feel the cold? Oh god, poor Bakugo. You could just see the terror in his eyes.
He too?
Wait, he has 2 quirks? I thought only everyone was just supposed to have 1 quirk. Unless this is like a mesh of both of his parents' quirks.
Shoto Todoroki, another of the 4 admitted to the hero course.
Another student, another recommendation. By the way, all the students are recommendations. Did they even fight the robots?
He got in on a recommendation, so he must be good.
Moving on!
So in total, there are 4 recommendation students. I would like at least one of these recommendations just to be completely shit-ass, and the only way they got in was because their parents are rich. It's nice seeing little snippets of like everyone like participating in this and seeing what everyone's quirks do and how they manage to do everything. Holy shit, there's a man's life probably flashed before his eyes. He's like, shit, my own teammate is trying to murder me.
And we didn't have any major injuries except for Midoriya.
Oh, that's right, Midoriya was the only one that's injured. Are you going to go check on the poor boy?
It's progress. Now watch how a pro exits, like he's got someone!
I like how my All Might did the bye hose dance.
Really is overflowing with pride. His ego may be just...
Don't you mean anger? Don't you mean overflow with anger? He's not prideful at this moment.
I barely have time to teach a class. Shit.
Hey All Might, if you barely have time to hold your phone to teach a class, then maybe stop teaching the class and save your energy on for something else.
School and he's already a regular patient. Why didn't you?
Oh, don't worry, Nurse. You're soon gonna get sick of him. He's gonna be here like all the time. You just have to get used to it.
Good apologizing to me. He's too exhausted from his classes.
I love that this poor nurse is completely done with Deku. Like, she doesn't even give him the benefit of the chances. Just like, you should have stopped the fight before he broke any more bones. Do you just like running this kid to the hospital for every time he breaks his goddamn bones?
Might. I know you passed your powers on to this boy, but you can't spoil.
Oh, she knows about All Might's quirk? Oh, wait a minute. That would make sense. Since he was a UA student, he probably broke bones as well, so she probably realizes that they have, like, the same problem.
Favorites. I wanted to consider his feelings.
Hey, I know what we can do. Just teach the kid. Just say you're, like, his mentor or some shit. Like, no one's probably gonna blink an eye.
So, he needed to see that he was capable of winning the exercise.
But why though? And did it really have to come to the fact that he had to break his bones in order to do that? You could have stopped that exercise a long time ago. Legit, a student was trying to murder him and you knew that for a fact and you decided deliberately not to stop it.
So loudly about one for all when anyone around you could...
I like how All Might is super secure about Secret, but yeah, to be fair, that would be completely terrifying if someone realized that One for All could just be passed down. They could legit torment someone in order to be able to, like, purposely pass down that power to someone evil.
Close friend of mine. Young Midoriya too, of course, but no one else...
Quick question. How does the nurse know that about his powers of passing on the powers? Did he tell the nurse by accident when he was under, like, drugs or something?
What? Do you have to be the symbol of peace? Is it?
Well, unfortunately he does, lady. Because unfortunately he actually enjoys his job, unlike you who just want to quit on the second day.
If they knew I wasn't, the temptation of this...
Hey guy, you don't have to tell anyone about how One for All was passed down onto you. You just can say something's going on with your powers and you can no longer be the protector of the universe.
I missed all.
It's nice to see that he's all bandaged up. Also, after you used in your quirk, like, it's explained that using a quirk drains people's energy. So, like, shouldn't she send them home instead of back to school? Or is it just, like, just makes them super tired? I don't think you should want to send a very tired, injured student back to class. They're just going to be grumpy the entire rest of the day.
Zawa's probably going to choke me with his scarf.
We're lucky that Zawa isn't teaching class today. Wait a second, is he teaching class or is it still Mr. All Might?
And I don't know what you were saying during that match, but you were all fired up, huh?
I love that this kid just got out of the hospital. Well, not the hospital, but the nurse's office with broken bones, and all of his friends are like, we're gonna berate you with so many facts and knowledge that you missed today.
either.
You were far from elegant, but I suppose...
Dodging was like, what?
I love because Deku and Bakugo went first, and like everyone saw them just beating the living shit out of each other. They're like, guess what? We didn't hold it back at all. But like you guys, we didn't try to murder each other.
Jima, we've been going over training results while you were in recovery. Hi.
Thanks for that, I guess. But I'm pretty sure he definitely knows that he 100% failed at that test.
Tokoyami! Stop using that desk as a chair! Get up!
Quick question. What is with Ida and his little arm thingies? He's either just weighs them to his hips so like a soldier, or he's just like flinging them around. Does he have ADHD or something?
Cannot condone actions that disrespect these desks! Not when...
By the way, Ida's the only person that would actually clean these desks. And if he like saw one piece of gum stuck underneath the desk, he would go tell that person's parents.
Do with how much stamina I'm using.
Stamina?
See, even she's confused with the person's quirk ability, but honestly, no one else has been hurt besides Deku. Honestly, what do you guys need to get hurt in order to understand what he's talking about?
Uraraka? Where's Kacchan?
He probably went home. It's the afternoon. Didn't you just announce that you passed all your afternoon classes because you were asleep? He probably went home like all these other kids should have went. Or maybe he's skipping his last bits of classes. Who knows?
Listen, you just missed him.
Why are you running after Bakugo? This man just tried to murder you. He hates your guts. Stop following around like a lost puppy dog.
What?
Never mind, just run away, Deku. Just feel like, you know what? I forgot and run away back to your friends before this man lit you on fire for the second time in the show.
I haven't told anyone this secret.
Don't tell Bakugo about one fall, you idiot. Don't tell the man who's been bullying you since childhood about the secret.
I wasn't hiding my quirk from you. It was given to me by someone else.
Hey Midoriya, if All Might doesn't murder you for spilling his secret, I will. You should not be telling the man who would try to murder you and bully you for your entire life about the secret. What is wrong with you? Just let him mope.
Oh crap, what am I saying?
Yeah, what the fuck are you saying? You didn't have to spill any of that. That could have just been his hidden secret that you took to your goddamn grave. But no, you shared it with Kacchan.
Don't talk to me like I'm an idiot.
Oh, thank the Lord. Kacchan didn't take any of the stuff that Deku said to heart. He was like, you are fucking delusional, man.
Watching that ice guy.
I love how he's like, shit, even these like transfers who weren't probably in the first course are trying to even get into the school are fucking good, and I have zero potential or able to hold my own against them.
Agreed with what that girl said! My attack was so stupid!
I mean, she is the smartest girl in your class, so maybe you should actually listen to her and take your advice instead of blowing everything up. Oh, thank the Lord, he didn't take it too hard. Well, be lucky All Might wasn't here to hear you confess about where your powers actually came from. Holy shit, and speaking of the devil, I thought I had to say your name 3 times in order to summon you, All Might.
But while you certainly have the abilities to become a pro hero...
Hey, All Might, I know you're trying to make this kid feel better, but you're doing a horrible job at it.
Without your help.
Hey, All Might, I don't care if this kid is actually your student. If you do not listen to what he says, he will blow you up.
The fated battle between rivals. Whatever Midoriya was saying, it looked like Bakugo.
I love how Chaco's so, like, interested in this. She was like, oh my god, nothing fun has happened all week. This is the most fun I've seen all week. Now this is my entire theme.
What were you saying to Bakugo before I arrived so heroically?
Oh no, looks like you in the doghouse, Midoriya. This is why you should have kept your stupid little mouth closed.
Joke. It says he's a teacher now.
Well, whoever these people are in the dark little club, it looks like they're gonna be attacking the goddamn school. RIP to all the schoolmates.
When the mighty symbol of peace.
I have a bunch of questions. 1, why do you guys at a bar? Do you guys own this bar? 2, who the fuck are all you guys? And 3, what's that creature thing in the goddamn background?
Only killed by the villains.
Again, RIP to the classmates. I can't wait for these villains to goddamn attack these students. The students are gonna be so goddamn fucked.
Mostly with All Might.
I'm sorry, I have to go to the
The nurses are...
Welcome to the next episode of My Hero Academia. This is where I quickly pause to tell you, hey, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications, and please leave a goddamn comment. On to the show.
Yeah, right away. Are you one of All Might's students?
See, All Might, this is what happens when you try to teach students when you're hella famous. Now there's reporters surrounding this school.
Prestigious educational institution. Of course, he's the
I love how Ida's over here just like entertaining the reporters. But to be fair, I feel like the reporters are very bored. They're just like, yeah, this is what I ask you to do. Are you on your meds or something? I think you definitely need new meds.
Opportunity to be under the direct tutelage of the pro we all...
Oh, I was right. The reporters are completely bored of what Ida's saying. They're just like, this isn't what we were asking. We were asking about All Might. Not what your thoughts on him training you.
Also, you look like a mess. What's your deal?
All Might's not on...
I love how Aizawa is completely done with the reporter shit. He's like, you know what? I did not sleep enough for any of this. Oh, they have a security measure. Of course they have a security measure. I thought the school wasn't unsecured for a hot minute.
Designed to stop anyone who doesn't have a student ID or special pass from entering the campus.
Okay, I forget how they explained it, but they're just like, oh, if you don't have like a bike pass key or something, you're not allowed in. What if a parent wants to come in and say hello on the kid or have to check up on the kid? Is it by phone call, then they allow you in, or are you just waiting by the door, waving at the security camera for now and be like, let me in, my kid is injured?
And I don't have a single comment on the record yet.
I love that these reporters are completely pissed that they don't get a scoop on All Might. But hey, guess what? You could just hold a conference with All Might and ask him all these questions instead of, like, you know, scoping out the school and fighting all the goddamn teenagers.
Everyone wanted to get their hands on All Might.
Hey, it's that villain guy from the bar. What are you doing here? Here to cause mayhem or murder someone?
All the video feeds and went over each of your team's results.
Did you also listen to him? Because I feel like All Might definitely had an earpiece able to listen to them. Or is the video feed completely silent and he has no clue what they said? I feel like they definitely heard what they say. Hey, Aizawa, are you going to talk about Bakugo murdering Deku? Or are you going to completely drop that? Because even if he didn't hear, he definitely saw how Bakugo was reacting to goddamn Deku.
It's okay.
Yeah, whatever.
That's it? That's all you're gonna say? How about you reprimand him for almost murdering a student?
Be the excuse that you don't have control over your quirk. That line's all...
Hey, Aizawa, it's the only excuse he goddamn has, since you know no one's helping him train his goddamn powers. Maybe you should help him with that. Or find a teacher that's willing to help him with that. Because guess what? All Might's not being a really good mentor to him.
Quirk will be really useful if you can get a handle on it.
Yeah, we're well aware that his quirk is very useful. But the problem is, he has no goddamn control.
Let's get down to business.
I like how the only two people he talked to was Bakugo and Deku. There were actually 4 people in that assignment. Also, Ochako. Maybe you should talk to Ochako and be like, hey, you need to work on minimizing damage, because there was a lot of damage. And I feel like they definitely cut that because it would take too much of that episode, but definitely this episode, the way I'm recording, they really do nothing in this episode.
Pick a class representative.
Oh, is this how we're spending the entire episode, picking a class representative? Let me guess. It's gonna be Momo and Ida. Those are the only 2 people I could see as class representatives.
Anyone can do. You must first have the trust of every...
Oh my god, please tell me after this speech, Ida just randomly gets all the votes. And he wasn't even trying. He was like, oh, I was just speaking up. I didn't even want to be goddamn class rep.
Besides, everyone will just vote for themselves.
What do you mean, who we can trust? Everyone you know is a complete delinquent. Don't trust anyone here. And voting for yourself is probably the safest option. But honestly, shouldn't the teachers just randomly pick? Like, if everyone just picks themselves, shouldn't the teacher be like, okay, I'm putting all your names in a hat. Whoever I pick is going to be the class rep.
Do what you want, just decide before my nap.
I love even Aizawa doesn't even give a shit about this episode. He's like, yeah, this is just a filler episode. I'm going to sleep.
I get 3 votes! Okay, you idiots!
Wait a minute. Deku got the most votes? He got 3 people? I know Ochako's gonna be the other one. Maybe Ida, because he saw Deku, like, save her during that training course, so maybe he's still like, oh, he's the best person because he doesn't hesitate in the face of, like, danger.
So you voted for someone else, huh?
But you knew it was best to vote for yourself, right?
So he probably picked Deku or Momo, because those are the only 2 people with more than 1 goddamn vote.
Class rep is Midoriya. And our deputy is Yaoyorozu.
Hey, how about we re-vote this scene? I know Deku has like the fight or flight instincts, but when it comes to being a class rep, he does not contribute to any of those skills. He has social anxiety.
How'd this happen?
I like Ozawa just woke up to give them the what the fuck look and then go straight back to sleep.
Those are the reasons I voted for you, at least.
You were. I fucking knew it. I knew why he picked Deku. I was like, it has to be Deku because I don't think he's talked to the other chick unless he was super impressed with what she said about him during that training course.
That's not exactly how we should be choosing our rep.
I love what Choco said about it. She was like, I would have just picked you because you were wearing glasses. Usually wearing glasses means you're smart.
I was afraid people would treat me differently if they knew about my family.
Hey dude, being rich or having a legacy isn't that bad. You have to realize there's gotta be other rich people who have like family legacies, right?
It runs in our blood.
What? That's awesome!
Oh, that's so cool. They kind of look like Power Ranger villains, only that they're the good guys.
He's my elder brother.
Your family's famous!
I can't believe.
So Ida comes from a long line of superheroes. Well, dude, you got a lot to live up for.
A bit soon for me to be in a real leadership role. You, for example.
What leadership role? All you're doing is controlling the class. I'm pretty sure you can do that, Ida.
Students, please evacuate the building in an orderly fashion.
What's a level?
What the hell? What's going on? How the hell did someone break in? Was it that villain? Did that villain do something?
Ow! This is a total mob!
Everyone was quick to react!
Holy shit, everyone's getting trampled on. Golly, all these students are just like, oh no, we're being attacked. We must all escape and maybe murder someone.
The president was outside!
All you have to do is give us all my...
Oh, is that the paparazzi? How the fuck did the paparazzi get in here?
Off. Just give us one good comment on record and then we'll leave.
I know how you people work.
I love how Ozawa was like, please leave. You're trespassing. Before we got him called the police.
That means they're kind of like villains. Why don't we just beat them up?
I like how President Mike's over here just casually talking about murdering the paparazzi. They're like, well, they are trespassing. A little murder ain't gonna hurt anyone.
On the school, but there's no need to worry, everyone!
Oh, he is the only one that knows about the paparazzi. Unfortunately, no one's listening to him.
Make me float above everyone else!
Oh, that's a smart play, using Ochaka's ability to make him fly high so people would notice him.
Everyone's attention!
Well, be careful, dude, while flying, because I definitely see that as being a small ledge. You're definitely gonna hit the wall and crack your head open.
Listen up! Everything is okay! It's just a meeting!
Poor Ida, he's up here like, I'm on a ledge, this was a horrible idea, but please listen to me. It's just a paparazzi, we're not in real any danger.
These vultures out of our station!
I like how President Mike's like, oh, thank the Lord, the police. I thought I had to murder these people. Wait, did I see murder? I mean, politely escort them off the property with my voice.
And I think that Tenya Ida should be our class rep.
Oh, thank the Lord Deku stepped down for this leadership role. He did not have the courage to do this. Ida's the perfect fit for this.
Then I humbly accept. I pledge to carry out the duties of class rep to the best.
Yes, Ida in the leadership role. Now he's gonna be hungry and powerful and corrupt all you guys into being good students.
How were ordinary members of the press able to bypass our security?
Wait, did the villain that we just see do that? What type of quirk does he have? He completely disintegrated that goddamn wall.
I'm here to keep...
All Might, what are you doing here? Don't you have a class to attend to?
Guide him well.
There's a hostage situation across town.
I love All Might, even though he has limited time to actually be a hero. He's like, I'll be a hero when there's people in need, even though I have a limited time and I'm supposed to be teaching a class.
Faculty member will be keeping tabs on you.
3?
Oh, is the faculty keeping tabs of them because they just had a villain attack or somehow the walls disintegrated?
Dealing with natural disasters, shipwrecks, stuff like that. Disasters, huh?
Oh, they're gonna play rescue. This should be easy enough.
Special trainings at an off-campus facility.
Why is the training in an off-campus facility? Is it Is there something wrong with the other campus training ground where they were training? Or do they want somewhere new just in case the villains attack that place?
Your PE clothes. Where's your costume at?
You saw it after the combat train.
I love how Chaco's over here, like, what the fuck happened to you soon? Deku's like, it was destroyed, and she's like, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Ruined my boarding strategy.
Ida, you really need to chill. If we're pointing out.
Poor Ida, he's like, my seating arrangement is all messed up. Hey, to break it to you, no one likes seating arrangements.
I told you to call me Sue.
Oh. I hate to break it to you, Asui, I don't think he's ever gonna call you Sue. He only has one nickname for Resolve, and that's for goddamn Bakugo.
Isn't it a lot like All Might?
What? Really?
Oh shit, she may have figured you out, Midoriya. You better come up with a good lie in order to cover your goddamn tracks.
But it's cool to have a simple augmenting type of quirk. You could do a lot of flashy...
I like how Kirishima accidentally covered for Deku without even trying. He's like, no, it's not the same. He hurts himself. Like, yeah, they're both strong, but it's not the same. But also, he's like, oh, it's cool that you sort of have, like, similar quirks.
Be that popular.
What did you say? I'll kick your ass!
You see?
I love Asui does not give a shit about Bakugo. She's like, fuck you, I'm not scared of you. I'll call you out any time of the week.
A ton of people from disasters across the world.
What the fuck is that, and why are you dressed up like inflated marshmallow?
Park.
A shipwreck? A landslide?
Oh, this would be a perfect place for rescue operations. There's like everything in this building.
Else. Apparently he did too much hero work on the way to school.
I goddamn knew it. I knew All Might was gonna pass his limit. That's just who All Might is.
That's the tail end of the rescue exercises. I'll be there as soon as I...
Poor All Might, he's alone in the falconry room, coughing up blood. Dude, someone, give him a cup of coffee or something.
To suck up anything and turn it into dust.
Oh, that's a pretty cool quirk. Is your quirk the reason why you're in that goddamn bodysuit?
Going to learn how to use your quirks to save people's lives.
I mean, they are training to be heroes. This should be top priority for all of them.
Now that that's over.
I like how Zaru was about to dip until the light started flickering, and then he's like, what the fuck's going on? Well, that definitely doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. Where's All Might when you goddamn need him?
Don't move. 13. Protect.
I love how the poor students' faces, they have no idea what's going on. And then Ozawa was like, we're in danger!
Wait, has the training started already? I thought we were...
Poor clueless Kirishima. He's like, oh, the training course started? Cool, let's go.
Going off.
Maybe because they planned ahead for this, and most likely they're making sure that the alarms don't go off.
Is the entire campus under attack? Or is this their only target?
I have a feeling this is their only target, for if the entire campus was under attack, there would definitely be fire happening.
One of these villains must have a quirk that's masking their presence here.
What the hell type of quirk is that? And that must be the kind of like the most dumbest quirk ever, unless you're trying to rob a bank.
Whatever their plan, they must have a concrete objective in mind. But
what gave that away? That there are a bunch of villains here in one area, or that they're all trying to attack you for some weird reason?
13. Get.
I love how everyone's void, except for the earphone jack girl. She was like, bitch, I've seen this every Tuesday. This is nothing to me.
Get them out of here and alert the main campus.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. Also, Ozawa, are you planning to fight everyone here? You're definitely gonna not be able to walk in the morning.
Then they might be jamming our regular communications too.
Yeah, that's a no-duh statement. They will probably be blocking every single sensor so you guys don't get backup or help.
You can't fight them on your own. There's too many of them.
Hey, I have an idea. How about you guys help Ozawa out? I know Ozawa won't like you guys helping out, but you guys could actually help him out.
He's best in stealth and one-on-one fights. That's not gonna help.
Hey Ozawa, you might as well take Deku's advice. He is very observant of other people around him.
You can't be a pro if you only have one trick.
Holy shit, best line in the entire anime?
I'll leave it to you, 13.
I love the rescue, like, Kyo's shocked face. It's like, holy shit, he's actually going to do it. This man is gonna motherfucking die. Did Ozawa just fling himself down a bunch of stairs? How is that even physically possible? Oh, that's right. Azawa can nullify other people's abilities. Honestly, Pai Azawa is like the worst person to go up against if you have like no combat abilities and you're just trying to use your quirk 24/7. So this episode is just confirming Azawa is a badass, right?
Yes, that's Eraserhead, a pro. He can catch.
By the way, what the hell is Azawa's capture weapon? Like, it just works like it as if it's a machine. Is it part of his quirk or is it just like part of a machine of some weird material that, like, the school made for some weird reason?
Yeah, you're right.
Damn, I'm pretty sure Azawa didn't even need to use his quirk for that one. He just needed to use a good solid fist.
Good thing. I've taken.
I love the villains in the background. They're just staring at Azawa fighting. They're like, yep, nope, we're not getting in the middle of that.
The thing about dealing with pros is when they live up to all their hype.
I wonder after these villains get their ass beaten by Azawa, the main leader is gonna go fanboy over him. Because it seems like he's already doing it right now. What the hell, Kogiri? What was that all about? Like, his hair, like, flew down and Kogiri's eyes just started squinting. I'm like, do they know about his powers or are they slowly figuring it out?
I guess I shouldn't have underestimated him.
Hey, children, I know you guys aren't qualified to help Azawa out, but you guys do have long tactical ranges. I mean, some of you guys do. Some of you guys could actually blast the villains away without, you know, head-to-head fighting.
No time to be analyzing. We have to go.
I love Edith's like, hey, kid, let's get out of here before we all die. Well, here comes the warp villain. You guys are all completely screwed.
I blinked and the guy who seems like the most trouble got.
Hey, Azawa, maybe after this fight, you go to the support course people who make all the gear and make you something so you don't have to blink so much.
It's a pleasure to meet you. We are the lead.
Why is the wolf guy the only nice guy? He's like saying sorry and it's nice to meet you. Just having a normal chit chat with these heroes while trying to annihilate them.
All Might, the symbol of peace, to take his last.
I mean, not really. Wouldn't you guys want more of a crowd, not in front of like a bunch of faceless children that you guys don't even know the names of or quirks of?
There's been some sort of change in plans we could not have foreseen.
Hey, warp villain, how about you stop monologuing and stop telling them about your plan? They do not need to know about your plans, so shut up. You're a horrible villain. Well, RIP to Kirishima and Bakugo, they're the first to die. You guys are goddamn idiots. Let the pros deal with them, or the one rescue hero that you have.
His reputation, but you should be more careful.
Great going, you guys. You killed all of your classmates. You guys feel better about yourselves?
Ability to meet my comrades.
Does this happen a lot in the anime? Do all the villains just monologue about their plan? Because honestly, if he just did this warp thing and then they wake up and just see themselves scattered, I think they could figure out that the guy scattered themselves using his like warp abilities. You don't need to monologue a lot, dude. Hey, in this ball of like warpness, can you just suffocate them or do you just have warp abilities?
What the heck? First catch of the day.
Wow, you haven't even started your hero course and you're already being faced by death again. Oh, yo, the Foggle saved Deku, and also gross. Honestly, I would completely just be like, ooh, if like someone's ability was to use their tongue in order to save you. I would just be like, yep, never want to go through that again.
Pretty big boob, Fu. Perfect floaties.
Hey, girlie, how about we just leave Mineta with the villains? I think the school would not give a shit if you accidentally killed a member of your classmates. You could just be like, oh, I didn't see him at all. The villains must have got him.
You call me Sue.
Sue you.
Okay, Asui or Sue, I will try to remember that, but honestly, there's so many characters, I am gonna forget all of their names.
Into school files while we were all stuck in the cafeteria. The teachers were...
I mean, that would be a perfect time to launch an attack on the school is when total chaos is happening around them.
This attack, then they probably figured out a way to kill him.
Oh my god, do the villains know about All Might's weakened force? How do they figure out All Might's weakened force? But to be fair, All Might does defuse himself like every 2 other seconds.
One Piece.
Well, it looks like Mineta's about to crab himself. Luckily for him, he's wearing a humongous diaper.
Bastards! I'll enjoy eating you!
Hey, look, there's trouble. Good luck getting out of this.
But why him out of all the heroes?
Maybe because All Might's a symbol of peace and there's a slow decline of villains, so they want to up that crime levels because they're probably making a plan to, you know, rule the world. It's not that hard to figure out.
Can become a hero. Come on, fanboy!
Hey, show, we do not need these flashbacks at this specific moment. This just feels like padding. We've already seen these flashbacks before. Hey, if you can't get us new flashbacks, then don't show us the flashbacks at all.
We have to stop whatever it is these bad guys are planning.
Yeah, how are you planning to do that? You break all your bones. The goal only gimmick is a frog tongue, and I'm pretty sure the purple hair guy is just a pervert.
Child, for God's sake, you're adults. Put up a real fight.
Holy shit, Todoroki's getting shit done. Honestly, he's probably the worst candidate to go up against. I feel bad for all these students. It's only like the second day and they have to fight full-on villains. Well, not really full-on villains, but like kind of like sidekick villains. Hey Aizawa, you may need to run. If the main villains figured you out, you should probably run. I have no idea what his quirk is, but I have a feeling it has something to do with that gate disintegrating.
Can't get through to 13 or Aizawa. Then again, they are teachers.
Hey, don't you think that's a red flag if you can't get hold of, like, the teacher or the teacher assistant? I bet Aizawa wouldn't answer your call because you're All Might, but the assistant would definitely answer your call, so I don't know. There must be something up. How do you go investigate?
The entire morning commute being heroic. An amateur.
Hey, it's not really your fault. You were just trying to be a hero, unlike other heroes.
Hold your horses.
Oh my god, is All Might gonna get lectured like a little schoolboy for using too much of his quirk?
Be a mouse or a dog or a bear, though the only important...
Oh, is his ability able to turn into any animal that he wants? That's cool.
The news. Shall I read it to you? It says you resolve 3 and...
Well, All Might, hate to break it to you, but it seems like you're not gonna get it to your classmates in time.
President, you haven't changed in all these years. You've all...
Hey, this is All Might you're talking to. You let All Might be a teacher without even seeing if he could change or not be heroic all the time. This is kind of your fault.
I really do wish you'd prioritize your students over...
I love All Might's little hop to like the table to listen to Nezuru's lecturing about him.
So long-winded whenever there's tea involved.
Yeah, so All Might's just gonna be stuck here. Well, hopefully no one dies while you're being stuck here.
And I'm still a little concerned that I couldn't get in touch with 13 or Aizawa.
Hey, I have a wonderful idea. How about you tell the principal about your concern? The principal that you're talking to, that you can't somehow get to Aizawa or 13 at all.
It's everyone. They've been scattered across the facility.
Well, at least you guys all know that they're at least alive.
Run to the school and tell the faculty what's going on here.
Oh, Ito would be perfect for this job because of, like, his quirk blaster things. But also, he's gonna hate this job because of who he is.
It would be disgraceful for me to leave you all behind.
Go, emergency.
See, I told you, Ito would be #1 hater for this plan.
Use your quirk to save others. Be a real hero.
I mean, that's one way to motivate him to get the fuck out of here, or just be like, get the fuck out of here, or we're all gonna fucking die.
Meet you in the cafeteria, okay? No prob.
Why does Ochako saying these lines to Ida sound so unnatural?
Really foolish enough to strategize in front of your enemy?
I mean, it probably doesn't even matter if they strategize in front or not in front of you. They're probably gonna die anyway.
I'm done with you.
Oh, thank the Lord, this lady has finally used her quirk. Oh wait, would even the portal quirk thing even work on him?
It's for us to just wait for a real throw from UA to come and...
The only time I will actually feel bad for Mineta.
They sent you here, Asui.
Oh, that does make sense. Why did they send Asui here? Is it because no one really knows what their quirks are? But technically, she legit looks like a frog. What other quirk would she have?
Means the villains probably have no idea what our quirks are.
Exactly what I was saying. Oh my god, there are people there that probably, like, in the best place for the quirk, and they're just plowing down on the villains. I would love to see a scene like that.
If they knew I was a frog, they would have sent me into that fire zone.
I love that the fire zone is right next to the water zone.
That means they're not going to underestimate us either.
After this event, someone really gotta take Deku in and, like, monitorize him and his, like, quirk analysis thing. Because honestly, that would probably be good for, like, the entire school.
So let's talk quirks. I'll go first.
This is a whole idea unless you guys are gonna speedrun your quirks and talk really, really fast because I don't think the villains are going to wait that long.
And of course, there's my tongue. I can stick it out about 20 meters.
I love how these villains are very, very patient waiting for these kids to talk about the quirks. They're just like, okay, I guess we're chilling the war until this girl finally speeds up her talking.
It's a double-edged sword until I can control it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're well aware. They've seen you break your bones a bazillion times already.
But I'll bleed if I use too many.
What a weird and strange quirk. You know what? That's the fairest reaction anyone has after hearing Minetta's quirk.
I'm starting to get bored. Let's get the show up.
Well, but nice to see that the villains are completely tired of hearing you guys drag on about your quirks and about to kill you all.
What the hell are these things?
Wait, they're...
OMG, just use Minetta's quirk, because honestly, the villains have no clue like what his quirk actually does. So they'll just probably stay far, far away from his little like power balls or something.
Not ever getting to touch Yajirozu's build!
Listen up.
You know what? Minetta's the only person with like the fairest reaction. Everyone else is just like, oh, another Tuesday. Minetta's like, I was not signing up for this.
Act like Kachan would.
You know what? All you guys should act like Kachan, because honestly, Kachan would just be like, die, 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 die. He would not give a crap if he broke like a couple villains' necks at all. Oh, Minetta's quirk is gonna stick to everyone and like grab them into like a rope thingy. Ah, so you made your victory is you just drowning the bad guys. Yeah, I think the lords you did. Now go find your other classmates and go help Ozawa. Now, before we start the next episode, I must quickly remind you all, hey, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification, please, leave a goddamn comment.
It was such a gamble. What if they'd had reserves underwater that we didn't...
Poor Midoriya, he's like, holy shit, that plan could have not worked. Or if it didn't work, what if someone died? Then I would be responsible for it.
Me out. Stop it, please.
Thank you, Futsu, for telling him to shut the fuck up and stop worrying.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
No, he's clearly not okay. He broke both of his fingers.
Mr. Aizawa's facing off with there.
Why do you have a bad feeling that these kids are gonna go directly to where Mr. Aizawa is instead of, going to go get help?
How long can he hold out against a big group?
Probably for not long. So how about you guys go get help? I know, like, it's so weird that none of these other students go get help because they have no clue that Ida's gonna go help. Like, none of them really know what each other's plan is because they're so separated. Like, hey, if you're closest to the exit, maybe you should additionally go get help.
He'll end up defeated by those villains because he was trying to keep us safe.
Sue and Minetta both had the same thought in this head. So it's like, is this kid really sending us on a death wish? How about we just team up once and never again, only to murder this kid for having this idea?
Maybe we can find a way to take a few of those guys out.
You know what? That's a much better plan than what the plan you were having idea in the first place.
Most of these villains are low-level thugs. Just pawns.
How do you know they're low-level thugs? Have you seen them before, or could you tell by the way they're trying to attack you?
The frostbite and hypothermia. Luckily.
I love Todoroki's state of like, oh, one, you can either die, or two, you can give me information, I can let you all out.
I can cover my body with electricity, but if I try to shoot it out, it'll...
Hey, I have an idea. How about you cover your body with electricity and just throw yourself at a villain? You could do that.
Stun gun!
Seriously? Come on!
I love this girl just kicks him and believes that this plan would work. Just imagine he actually didn't like activate his quirk and the guy above him just slices his head off and the girl's like, holy shit, I accidentally killed my classmate. I thought he would be able to defend himself. Holy shit, this girl just destroyed that walk using sound waves.
It worked out so well. I'm sorry. Next time I'll ask.
Hey, you two, instead of bickering, how about you figure out a plan in order to stop these villains?
Thick. Go, Kaminari.
Badass.
Oh, it's like a shock-resistant blanket, so Kaminari could just shock everyone.
Kaminari! Don't you dare look!
Then tell Momo to hurry up and put some clothing on. And also, why did you, using your ability, tear off your clothing? Oh my god, did his shock ability make him stupid? Did it accidentally fry his brain? Oh my god, after this, you definitely need a CT scan or MRI scan after this. Holy shit, Aizawa is still being completely a badass, taking on all these people.
First it was 23 seconds.
Final boss.
Oh, he figured out how long it takes between each bling. Smart move. Hate to break it to you, villain, but I think you probably miscalculated on this one.
Stop using your quirk.
Ozawa, hit him in the guts again and get out of there before he turns you to dust.
Don't push yourself too hard now.
Hey, children, instead of just standing there watching your teacher die, how about you throw something at the villain? Is this guy just integration quirk working slowly because of Ozawa's quirk? Like Ozawa's quirk, even though he's tired, is still working to keep him safe so he doesn't turn into dust automatically.
That annoying.
Oh, Ozawa is completely beat, but he will still continue to fight. Someone, please, help this poor man out.
I am not the final boss.
Hey, Ozawa, you will not be called a coward if you run. I would definitely run. You will not be able to defeat this guy. Holy shit, no, Ozawa. Oh my god, that sounds brutal. Did they kill this man?
Burns it to dust. Such an astounding.
Oh my god, it's been like 30 minutes. How have you not sucked up this man yet? How have you guys not gotten Ida out of here?
He opens a warp gate!
Why isn't Kogiri leading this? Kogiri seems to know who these people are and what their capabilities of doing.
He got me. 13!
Well, RIP to the rescue hero. You'll be loved and missed, I guess.
If other heroes are...
Please tell me Kogiri's just gonna, teleport Ida, not, kill him.
Run!
Holy shit, the man grabbing Kogiri even shocked Ida. He's like, what the fuck? I didn't even know we could do that.
Will I be able to pry it open in time?
I have no time for this.
I mean, hopefully you were able to. Unless they're securely locked, then you're completely fucked.
Full of peace. But you can call him Nomu.
Oh, Ozawa's met his match. And also poor the students who had to watch their teacher being brutally, injured. Oh, Bakugo and Kirishima are together. This is a duo I can get behind.
Especially since we screwed things up when we got in the way earlier.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys did completely fuck everything up. Yeah, you kind of deserve helping your teammates or keeping them alive after you guys, blew everything up.
But I'm gonna go destroy that warpy bastard.
Huh?
Can we just all confirm that Bakugo just has an early death wish?
Too bad you let your guard down.
Hey, chameleon guy, your plan probably would have worked if you didn't open your mouth.
Guys worse than our classmates can handle them.
That reaction.
I love how Bakugo's, doesn't really know that much about his classmate, but he does know enough that he's like, hey, they'll be able to defend themselves against people like these.
I'm always calm and rational, you red hair.
I mean, usually the hot-headed one is usually calm and rational when there's, an actual emergency happening in front of his eyes.
That's 6 of them down.
Hopefully the classmates are able to wrap up these villains and able to, run after Ozawa and help him, because Ozawa's dying.
Must have a physical body inside here somewhere!
Oh, it's nice to see that Chaco figured that out. This man does have a body somewhere. Also, where would that body be? Because he's mostly mist and smoke. Well, there goes Ida, about to go get help. It seems like your plan failed, villain.
You can erase people's power.
Oh, they're breaking every single bone in his body. Oh, Recovery Girl is gonna have a field day with him.
Workless child.
Hey man, I hate to break it to you, but I'm pretty sure the creature that's beating the living shit out of you is not actually a quark.
That means he's super strong even without powers.
Yeah, I could tell you that, Ozawa. What made you think this man would just deflate if you use your quirk? He's like a very, very bulky man. Bulky men will beat the living shit out of you. I'm 1,100% that after this, Ozawa's eyesight is completely, utterly fucked.
Able to disperse, and one of them got outside of the facility.
Kogiri, you're so lucky that you have teleportation powers. If you did not have teleportation powers, Shigaraki would just murder you. What's with Shigaraki's and the itchiness? Is it just like a nervous habit?
No way we can win if dozens of pros show up to stop us. It's game.
I like even Shigaraki knows when to quit. He's like, if there are a dozen pros after us, we will not be able to win, because guess what? All we got is goddamn sidekicks.
Huh? Did I hear that right?
That's it? You guys are just gonna leave? Hey, Ito just left. You guys still have time and planning in order to kill Ozawa and a few students. Or does he see the students and planning to kill one of them?
That they'd retreat at this point, even if help is on the way.
Hey, Goalie, for your best interest, just keep drowning this man. This man does not deserve to live.
Let's wreck his pride.
Oh, he definitely saw them. Oh, the Foggle is so gonna die. Oh my god. Unless Ozawa, uses his quark. But I don't know that because it seems like his vision might be fucked. And that, my fellow students, is a slight theme of PTSD.
You really are so cool.
I love that Shigaki completely fanboys at Ozawa. He's like, oh my god, you're completely the coolest. Pitiful you had to be a goddamn hero. This poor man definitely needs a break or holiday. Hey Midoriya, I know you're trying to save your classmate, but this is the dumbest plan that you could ever have in history.
Alright!
Just imagine you have a tiny glimpse of being able to control your quark, only to look up and see that you have to fight that thing. Oh, this scene is so good. I have no clue how they're gonna be able to get out of there, unless All Might busts through the door. Please tell me that's All Might and all the pro heroes. Never in my entire life have I ever been so happy to see All Might. By the way, where are all the other heroes? How were you able only to find All Might and warn him about the danger?
We're saved!
I love that everyone's so relieved to see him, but honestly, fair. They've been trying to defeat these bad guys for like what, an hour or 5, and no one's been able to get contact besides Ito, who's doing I don't know what, hopefully getting more pro heroes to goddamn help them in All Might.
Game's getting a continue.
Something had gone wrong here when Aizawa and 13 did.
Hey All Might, with your bad feeling of something actually might happen when no one picked up your phone, did you tell anyone or were you just starting to walk over here like, maybe it's just my stomach. I'm not gonna tell anyone about my bad feelings just in case I look like a dumbass.
Into young Ida along the way. He told me of the villainy at.
Well, it looks like Ida's the only saving grace. Please tell me he didn't only tell one person. Please tell me he's getting the entire faculty staff on this case.
I can't believe all this went down while I was resting.
Hey All Might, this is not your fault. You were, hit your 3-hour limit. Yeah, maybe if you didn't do your 3-hour limit, you would have been here. But also, still, not your fault.
I hate to think of how frightened these children must be.
Half the class probably has PTSD, while there's only 3 students that don't have PTSD. Like, this is a normal day field trip. We've done this before. Maybe look into the background.
And how hard my colleagues had to fight in order to protect them.
Oh, poor 13. 13 is so shaken. Honestly, is this goalie even still alive?
Now is reassure them that things will be okay. That's my duty as the symbol of peace.
See, this is what superhero shows are missing. They always forget exactly what makes a hero a hero. It's not cool gadgets, it's not fame, it's not money. It's them wanting the will of wanting to help people no matter the cost.
He's here.
They are so relieved that All Might is here. They're like, oh my god, thank the Lord you finally showed up. We almost died.
The heroic piece of trash shows up.
And those are Shigaraki's famous last words, calling All Might trash.
I've never seen the guy in person before.
I love these thugs, instead of like maybe planning up a strategy to defeat All Might, they're just admiring his stance and who he is.
Talk, you idiots! If we strike now...
Hate to break it to you guys, but you guys are low-level tier thugs. Even a child was able to beat you. There's no way that you're gonna beat the almighty symbol of peace, All Might. Holy shit, he just bailed through them with the power of his super speed. Oh, poor Zawa. He looks like he had a bad day, but honestly, he probably did have a bad day since he's been crushed by the concrete. Oof. Oh, that was a hella cool song. Like, no one was able to, react out of All Might because he's moving so fast, and it's so cool that he's grabbing like everyone and getting them away from like danger.
Everybody back to the entrance and take Aizawa away.
You know what? That's the smartest and cleanest plan anyone else has had in this stupid anime. Yeah, you guys should all get out here, especially you, All Might, knowing that your 3-hour limit is up. But knowing you're gonna beat up these villains until your last breath happens.
No, it wasn't supposed to go this.
What the hell is up with Shigaraki? And also, why do I kind of feel bad for him? He's like, no, I lost my face mask. I can't go anywhere with my face mask.
The government hero relies on violence.
Hey, to be fair, he's allowed to be violent. You attacked his students.
Yeah, when he moved, but he's not as fast as I thought he would be.
Oh, they definitely know that he's getting a lot weaker. Oh wait, do they know about the injury? Oh, they're probably gonna attack it if they know about that.
That brain villain took one for... I smashed him and didn't break my arm this time.
Well, there goes Deku, almost revealing the secret identity twice and also telling All Might, like, hey, you can probably not beat up this villain.
I got this.
I love All Might. He's just like the best superhero. Like, yeah, he doesn't really know how to teach students, but guess what? He's a good hero. Oh wow, that did nothing. That did completely nothing besides make the waves go a little bit higher. By the way, can we all just confirm that the no move thing is just the most disturbing, ugly ass creature ever to exist?
Let's try this!
I love All Might. He's like, well, if my ultimate smash didn't work, I guess I'll just beat the living shit out of this person.
Because Nomu here has shock absorption, All Might.
Hey Shigaraki, have you ever heard of the thing of calling not monologuing your plan or what other people's powers are? Don't tell him this, you're trying to murder him.
Slowly gouge out his flesh. Of course, I don't think he'll sit back and let...
I like how Shigaraki is just over here just chatting along with All Might. And I'm just like, you're just a chatterbox. You're just a very lonely man who wants some company, aren't you? And also, please stop talking. And I love how he's like, the only way to kill Naomi is probably to scratch out his eyeballs. I mean, could All Might scratch out his eyeballs if he hit him directly in the eye with all his full force?
It's probably to indicate that All Might was already at his limit today.
Oh, Deku finally remembered about All Might's time limit.
The only one in my class who knows.
Pretty gross, right?
Hey Deku, please tell me you're not gonna go actually do what you're going to do. One of his classmates. Please stop him.
Move us that!
Oh right, Kogiri was in the middle of this battle. I completely forgot that Kogiri was in this battle. He hasn't really been doing nothing. And also, ooh, they got his injured side. All Might is completely, utterly doomed.
Bury him in the concrete so he couldn't move around anymore. Sorry.
Hey All Might, how is burying this Nomu into the concrete supposed to help you win this battle?
This is your best and you picked the wrong place to attack. You should just...
I love that even All Might is like in crippling like danger and is injured. He's like, you know what? I'm not weak at all. I can still beat you all up, so you might as well surrender.
We're flooding the insides of my warp gates, but I'll make an...
Why do you not want blood in your warp gates? It doesn't make it dirty, or does it do something else to your warp gates?
Halfway through, I'll squeeze the gates shut.
I mean, that's one way to kill the almighty symbol of peace.
Midoriya.
Will you carry Mr. Aizawa for me?
Hey guys, once the moment Deku said those words, you guys should have been like, no, because we know what you're going to do, instead of allowing his plan to actually come into play.
There's still so much...
Hey guys, if Deku dies in this episode, it's all on you. You do guys realize that. Well, bye Deku. Have fun going to your new place or being murdered through the warp gate.
Get the hell out of my way, Deku!
Oh, thank the Lord Bakugo is here to save Midoriya from being a goddamn dumbass. Oh, Todoroki's here. Oh wait, Todoroki could freeze Shigaraki without, turning himself into dust.
Your poorly trained thugs told me you're here because you think you can...
Oh, speaking of which of those low-level thugs, did you ever unfreeze them?
Okay.
Hey, maybe you don't allow someone with only hand-to-hand combat to beat up someone who could turn things into dust.
Everyone!
Midoriya's so happy to see his friend, but to be fair, in all honesty, he was about to die in 2.5 seconds.
He's super heavy and bleeding all over the place!
Mr. Aizawa!
I'm surprised they didn't notice Mr. Aizawa earlier. Like, he's been battling bad guys. Who else would be beating up so badly? Or did they assume that they were carrying Deku since his quirk, usually hurts him?
So find someplace to hide. Okay.
You know what? Fair. You guys should all get to safety when the other teachers are gonna come out. But unfortunately, I don't think they would mistake you for villains. Hopefully.
How could you let this brat get the best of you?
I love how Shigaraki is so disappointed in Kuroki. And like, Shigaraki hasn't even used his powers at all during this entire fight. Hey, how about you disintegrate the ground or something?
Parts of you turn into that smoking warp gate. You use that mist to hide your...
I mean, yeah, that was quite obvious that he does have a body. Everyone else figured it out. You guys are just the last people to actually figure it out.
Don't move!
Yeah, Bakugo's quirk is probably gonna leave a mark on Kokiri's body, or ghostly body, or whatever type of body Kokiri actually has.
Escaped uninjured and captured my 2 strongest men.
I love that Shigaraki is kind of like praying to the god of gods, if gods even exist. Holy shit, how the fuck is this scene alive? What the fuck did you guys do to create a Nomu? I need an entire elaborate thing on how to create a Nomu.
What is this? I thought you said his power was shock absorption.
Oh, that was cool, but also so disgusting. Also, he has regeneration powers. I have no clue how you're gonna be able to beat him now.
He's fast!
Well, R.I.P. to Bakugo, it was nice knowing you.
Whoa, that's awesome! You dodged him!
Shut up. No, I didn't, you damn nerd.
Oh, poor Midoriya. He's like, oh my god, Kaja died. And then he looks over, it's like, oh my god, you survived? How did you move this so quickly? He's like, I did it. Again, this is why we love heroes. This is what we need more of heroes. Themselves sacrificing themselves in order to protect people or for a nobler cause. Like, honestly, All Might's like a so cool hero.
Kids, and you didn't hold back?
I didn't have much choice.
I mean, what did you expect, All Might? They're villains. I know most villains have like a no killing children rule, but these villains don't seem like they give a crap.
Looking one, he tried to kill me with a maxed out punch. What kind of hero?
I love that Bakugo automatically knew that this villain was talking about Deku. Like, how did he know he was talking about Deku? The only description he said was the pale-looking one.
You're just another government-sponsored instrument of violence.
Well, that's where you're wrong, Shigaraki. Yes, he is a sponsored instrument, but he's not a sponsored instrument of destruction. He helps people, like 1,000 people in a couple of minutes.
Sound noble, but admit it, you're only doing this because you like it. Isn't that?
I love it, All Might. It's like, yeah, I'm not here to play your game. I know the real reason why you're attacking these kids. Because you're all delinquents and truly villains.
Kacchan found the mist guy's weakness.
These dudes may act really tough, but we could...
I mean, yeah, sure, if you guys have a death wish and wanting to die. By the way, don't let Kirishima try to beat up Shigaraki. Shigaraki has a quirk that will disintegrate him. Let the Todoroki fight him.
Get out of here!
You would have been in trouble earlier if it weren't...
I love Todoroki. It's like, bitch, without me, you would have been dead.
But you're too hurt, you're bleeding, and you're almost out of time!
Midoriya, stop stealing the secret to say he's injured. That was one humongous blast. How powerful is All Might's hits?
Weren't you listening? One of his powers is shock absorption.
Shigaraki just do a perfect flip. For someone like Shigaraki, I would never expect that from that guy. I love All Might just beating the living crap out of him. He's like, I only got one move, and it's this.
That brain guy head on?
Whoa, there...
These poor students are just being blown away by All Might's punches. This is so cool. He's like, the only way to beat him is through powerful punches. And I love the animations. Like, you can barely see it. It's nice to see that, like, the Nomu is also able to get a few punches in on All Might as well. Yeah, Shiguragi is not pleased that you're able to beat up his Nomu. Hey, it's that concrete thing that All Might wanted to do. He was able to achieve it. By the way, is this Nomu still gonna be able to stand upright? Welp, RIP to the Nomu.
What was that?
Love that everyone here was able to hear that seismic tremors around this area, and they're just like, what the fuck happened? What the fuck was that?
Kind of brute strength. Imagine having power like that. He must have been punching that monster so fast.
I love that these students are just fanboying over All Might. They're like, holy shit, he was able to do that, and he didn't even back down once.
Like in my heyday, 5 hits would have been enough to knock that guy out.
All Might is just a badass, and we need more people like him.
He cheated.
No, he did not cheat. You guys are just sucky at being villains.
Brotherhood with other electric types, so I don't want to.
Now, before we start the next episode, I must quickly remind you all, hey, if you enjoy this, smash a like button, subscribe to my channel, turn your notifications, leave a comment, and let's get on to the next episode.
Make me
an electric
Oh, this guy has electricity. He must be the one that's jamming the sensors. Oh, right. They were supposed to be finding this guy. It took you until the last episode to actually find the guy.
People with electric type quirks are destined for mainstream success.
Oh, the chick is trying to distract the guy for doing what or something? Does she have a plan?
So I'm wondering, why would you become a villain?
Oh, she's gonna use her earphone jack. Well, hopefully the villain doesn't realize what she's planning on doing.
Just thought it might be interesting to know.
Nope, he figured it out. RIP to Kirishima. It was nice knowing you, man.
Big mistakes.
Hey, Goalie, with the earphone jacks, I'm pretty sure you could still use your quirk. I don't think he even noticed you were even trying to use your quirk.
Bluffing. It's almost hidden by the dust, but I can see it. The steam.
All Might is not looking good. I think he's on his last thread. Someone better help him. Especially the teachers. Where the fuck are the teachers?
Here. What? Are you scared?
I love All Might. He's like, I have no energy, so the only best option that I have to do is stall them so the teachers will be able to finally get here.
He's on his own. The children.
Love that Kyoge is still over here. Like, yeah, we could be able to take him. The children frozen. Hey, they're gonna be only frozen for 2.5 seconds until you guys' ass are gonna get beaten up again.
And look, our underlings are recovering.
Or maybe not. Maybe the minions that All Might beat up have finally goddamn recovered. Why did it take you guys so long to recover? There are actual other minions that are still passed out.
Yes. Will you be joining us?
Hey, Todoroki, please notice Midoriya. Please notice that Midoriya is not in the same headspace as you three. And snap him out of it before he does something dumb. I love his little friend group. It's like, what the fuck did Deku just do? Did he unlock super speed? How the fuck did he do that? And he's just running after Shigaraki and Kogiri to help goddamn All Might, and all the rest of them are like, you goddamn fool!
Oh no!
Well, Midoriya's about to turn to dust. RIP to goddamn Midoriya, you're a fucking idiot.
They're here.
Thank the Lord, it took forever for help to finally come. What took you forever?
I know we're a bit late, but I got the teacher.
Yeah, I need notes of what took you guys forever. Did you bring everyone here?
Class rep has returned! I fulfilled my duty! And I brought
Ito's so happy that he was able to get reinforcements. He got like everyone. He's like, the school's being attacked. I need everyone. No wonder it took you forever to get to this battlefield. Oh, are we gonna see something that teaches quirks? Oh, I love the one with the white blob. He can kind of sort of clone himself. That's actually a really useful quirk.
Game over for real. Let's go home and try.
I love Kogio's over here. It's like, yeah, we should probably get home. I know a failing battle when I see one. Oh, poor Shigaraki. He got shot. Well, good luck recovering from those wounds.
Black hole!
Oh, please tell me you'll be able to suck up Kogiri, and so we never have to deal with this goddamn villains again.
I am going to kill you.
I love Shigaraki. It's like, I will come back, and All Might's like, yeah, I hope you do.
That day, we learned what pros could do. And what—
Wow, that is a lot of damage. I'm surprised some of these students were able to actually hold up their own.
Bought me a few vital seconds. If not for that, I'd be dead now.
I love that All Might's proud of Midoriya. He's like, you gave me time. Like, without you, I would have just deflated. So you did the right thing.
Most of the school's safe. The villains attacked this facility, but not the rest of the campus.
Oh, so this was the only attack. Well, thank the Lord no one else got hurt.
Wait, if he comes over here, he's gonna learn my secret. Not good!
Well, here comes another student about to figure out your secrets. It's not like it's been really well protected.
For your safety, please stay back, young man. Join your classmates at the front gate. Leave the
So glad, lucky All Might, that this guy was randomly here at a certain time, or your secret identity would have been exposed. But to be fair, I feel like Hiroshima would have definitely kept his mouth shut about what was happening to you.
It's the head of the entrance!
I love that they're so happy relieved that no one figured out what was going on with All Might.
All Might, that could have been really bad.
I had to act recklessly or else I'd be...
I love that he's being scolded for almost revealing who he was. But honestly, to be fair, he was the only one here battling these bad guys without you guys.
Shot in both arms and legs.
Ah, so they got home. Is anyone gonna help Shigaraki with his open wounds? He's bleeding on the floor. Isn't he your prize prodigy or something?
And the symbol of peace wasn't weakened at all.
No, Kogiri confirmed that he has been weakened. You guys just weren't prepared for this battle at all.
And I created. Where is Nomu? Yes. Why is he not?
Can you guys sense that Nomu's gone? Or is it because he wasn't making a noise that you guys knew that he was gone?
To his precise location, I couldn't use my warp to bring him with us. We didn't...
I love Kogiri. It's like, it's not my fucking fault. He blasted him out of the sky, and I had zero coordinates on how to find the man.
That reminds me. There was a kid there who tried to...
Oh my god, are these League of Villains gonna find out that All Might gave his power to Midoriya? Oh, Midoriya, you're gonna have a warrant on your head for the rest of this season.
I must remain hidden in the shadows, which is why I need you to be...
Yeah, Shigaraki's definitely gonna need the rest, since you know he's bleeding on the floor and no one's helping him out.
Everyone seems to be unharmed except for that boy whose legs were all messed up.
Well, it's nice to see that another student got severely hurt besides Midoriya. Why is it always Midoriya?
No, she was there. I could have frozen her.
Aren't you wondering about moi?
I love Todoroki. It's like, oh, I didn't even know that the Invisible Girl person was here. I could have killed her. Also, what did the Invisible Girl do this entire anime? I don't remember her trying once to help Todoroki out.
That took some hardcore power.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Hey, Sparkly guy, I forget what the fuck your name is, but I'm pretty sure you were in a group of toxic friends. Go find better friends. These people are not worth it.
His arms are splintered and he's got facial fracturing. Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be any...
I mean, well, at least he's alive, but what about his eyesight?
The floor has been almost completely destroyed. We have no way of knowing if his eyesight...
Oh, he may have lost his eyesight? Well, that would be sort of cool if his eyesight was sort of impaired so he couldn't use it all the time.
13 is gonna pull through, good as new. And All Might is also with...
Well, it's nice to see that 13 will be alive and recovering. I wonder if we're ever gonna see 13 again. Probably not.
Take care of him, too. He's fine.
Oh, thank goodness.
Now.
I love that it's still worried about Midoriya. It's like, Midoriya was hurt. His only classmate was not here. Tell me if he's gonna be alive or not.
It's frightening to know that a villain has such a power.
So, I'm guessing that there are other people with warp abilities? Hey, if there are other people with warp abilities, maybe you should assign the USJ to have warp protection just in case there will be a villain with warp abilities.
Word though, we're not sure if he can speak.
Principal.
Holy shit, they were able to restrain the Nomu? Why didn't the Nomu not fight back? Is it because it's not being ordered to do that, so it's being super calm right now?
Us to the campus. We definitely need your assistance on this matter. I don't care who makes a fuss.
I love Nezu's like, yeah, investigate everything, please. We need to know why this happened, so it never happens again. And yes, you're allowed to restrain the people who caused trouble.
Back here, since it wasn't your fault.
I can't be sure yet.
I love how Kabu goes like, Midoriya's here again, but I guess I can't yell at you because there was a villain attacking you. Guys did the best that you could. Oh, he lost more time. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be revealed his true identity. Most likely in the next season, right?
What the hell? I didn't know that you were investigating.
Oh, All Might! It's okay!
So, I'm guessing this guy is a friend since, you know, he's able to see you in your down form. What's his ability, if he has one?
Tell me all the students are okay. And Aizawa, Razorhead, and 13.
I love All Might. All Might's like, wait, before you tell me anything, you know, the instructions, tell me how my classmate Aizawa and 13 are doing. Are they alive?
Experienced a real fight like this so early in their training. They not only...
Yeah, poor Class 1A. They may have been through the first battle, but they definitely gonna have PTSD for the rest of their lives.
Deku, you're here!
Hey, group of friends, I know you guys are close friends, but you did not have to wait for Midoriya. It is dark. Don't you guys homes or families that were worried about you if you stay at school for that long? Or did you call them and be like, hey, one of our friends was injured because we were under a villain attack. We're staying behind to make sure that he's okay. Who was that? Who was that? Is that gonna be one of Shigaraki's pawns that are gonna attack the USJ? And if you liked my reaction, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications so you know the next time that I post, leave a goddamn comment, and have a goddamn good day.